start. He's thrown 10 innings, given up 9 hits, 7 runs, 2 earned, walked 5, struck out 13. Fremont, for their part, is going with the native. Brody Sintek, the right-hander out of Fremont High in Wayne State, getting the start tonight for the Moo. 180 ERA. Sintek was Fremont's opening night starter. And so far, Sintek is 2-0 with a 3.92 ERA. This is his 4th start. He has thrown 18 and a third innings, given up 15 hits, 9 runs, 8 earned, walked 2, and struck out 14. So Sintek for the Moo and Cross for the Pierre Trappers. So they've made their way down from the state capital of South Dakota. Last night, the Trappers fell at Sioux Falls by a score of 10-9 in a game that Pierre actually led by a count of 6-0 through 5.5 innings. But then the Sunfish put up a run in the bottom of the 6th, 6 in the 7th, then 3 in the 8th to push ahead. Pierre put up 1 in the top of the 8th to make it 10-7. The Trappers a couple in the top of the 9th to cut it to 10-9. But they weren't able to complete the comeback, and Sioux Falls won it 10-9 in a losing effort there. Leadoff man Skelton was 3 for 5 with an RBI. Shelton got the start for him and was very good, giving up 1 unearned run and 5 hits in 6 innings pitched. But the bullpen for the Trappers was utterly flammable. In 2 innings, they gave up 2 hits but walked 9 and allowed 9 runs all earned as the Sunfish stormed back to defeat Pierre 10-9 last night up in Sioux Falls. As they continue to chalk the field, let's set up the schedule tonight in the Expedition League. 5 games on the docket tonight. Souris Valley is at Sioux Falls. Souris Valley still leading the Lewis, but they are tied for the lead at 9-5. Mining City won last night. So Souris Valley tied for the lead in the Lewis division. Sioux Falls still toward the bottom of the Clark division. That game tonight up at Sioux Falls. Then in Grand Forks, Badlands at 4-10 takes on Wheat City 6-8. Wheat City 3 games off the pace in the Lewis. Tonight in Casper, the 3-11 Horseheads host Mining City. Tommyknockers a 4-3 winner last night over Canyon County, and now Mining City is in a tie for the lead in the Lewis division. And then Canyon County at 5-9 on the air taking on Spearfish. And with Fremont's loss last night, that pulled Spearfish as close as they've been to the Moo in some time. Spearfish sitting at 10-3, Fremont at 11-3, so the Moo have a half-game lead on the Sasquatch as action opens tonight. Western Nebraska, which oddly has the night off, sits at 10-4. They're a game behind the Moo. And then you've got a big drop-off to Pierre, and then Sioux Falls and Hastings after that. So Pierre sitting at 5-7, and the Moo at 11-3. They continue to chalk the field and prepare everything, but at this point, the umpires have taken precedence here. They have laid down the third base line in the batter's box, and now they're about to go to work on the first base line. Of course, everything with the field preparations held up due to the hard work that has taken place on the playing surface just to get it in a spot where we can play this game. So we'll step aside one more time, have the starting lineups, and perhaps the first pitch from historic Moeller Field, the Trappers against the Moo, coming up here on Big Dog 98.9 FM and 1340 AM and FremontMoo.com, and we'll have more coverage coming up from Moeller after this.
Inspro. Now that's what a solid piece of wood sounds like. Look just past that left field wall at Moeller Field. You'll see Christensen Lumber, a solid lumber company for nearly a century. And there goes another ball into the lumber yard. Professional builders know Christensen Lumber is their home run hitter for quality materials. More contractors and woodworkers will tell you Christensen Lumber is the best choice to find quality cuts of lumber since 1923. Christensen Lumber, it's where the pros go. 714 South Main, just past the left field wall at Moeller Field.
Wow, great space, nice and clean, decent square footage, a lot of potential. When do we move in?
You know this is for storage, right? It's not a man cave.
Oh.
With storage units this nice, no wonder it feels like home. Morningside Storage is a full-service facility including indoor and outdoor, 5x10, 10x10, 10x20s, and plenty of outdoor storage for campers, boats, and RVs. They're safe and secure with reasonable rates. Morningside Storage, just west of Luther and Morningside. Call 402-317-9261 now.
Gentlemen, here at Weesey Plumbing and Excavating, our customer's duty is our duty.
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
Now, you're Fremont's finest, and I want you people-pleasing plunger wranglers to remember here at Weesey, we don't stop fighting clogged drains, low water pressure, frozen pipes, until our residential and commercial customers are smiling. Am I making myself clear, you toilet snake and sink suckers?
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
Now, our customers will find us in Fremont, on Facebook, and online at WeeseyPlum.com. Weesey Plumbing and Excavating. Your duty is our duty.
La Hacienda Mexican Restaurant, your favorite family-owned restaurant, is offering their family special. Right now, feed the whole family with 12 tacos, rice, beans, chips, and salsa for only $25. Thursday, get $2 off house pitchers of margaritas on the rocks. The family special isn't only for game days. Get it anytime. La Hacienda, 3140 Elk Lane, across the street from Goodwill. Call in your Feed the Family special order ahead at 721-9909 or order online at lahaciendafremont.com. Then head home and enjoy.
Fremont Moo Baseball.
Join the defending Expedition League champion Moo at historic Moeller Field for 9 innings of winning Saturday as the Moo takes on the Pierre Trappers at 7:05. Your game ticket enters you into drawings for Stir Cove concert tickets, Moo gear, Nebraska Lottery scratch-off tickets, and more. Visit tickets.fremontmoo.com and buy your seats now.
Party till the cows come home. Fremont Moo.
Husqvarna now has special financing and extreme outdoor power with approved credit. Available on all Husqvarna residential or commercial acreage and zero-turn mowers. Get the professional power you need today with 6-year warranties on residential or 10-year warranties on commercial mowers. Extreme Outdoor Power repairs most major brands, and they carry a full line of battery-powered equipment too. Stop into Extreme Outdoor Power and visit with Rick LaReger today at 805 South Broad Street in Fremont.
Interested in starting a new career with great pay and benefits? Lincoln Premium Poultry is now hiring for all positions. An innovative company with state-of-the-art technology. Visit www.lincolnpremiumpoultry.com or be referred by a current Lincoln Premium Poultry team member, and you can each earn up to $1,000. Lincoln Premium Poultry. Apply at lincolnpremiumpoultry.com. We want you on our team.
Did you know at Deers Ford Lincoln, we have a team of highly trained, Ford-certified technicians that will make all the difference in your automotive service needs. Ford has long been on the cutting edge of automotive technology. Don't trust your Ford to an unqualified mechanic. Get it done right the first time. The Deers Ford way. We service all makes and models, and we welcome the opportunity to be your family certified service technicians. Contact Deers Ford Lincoln Service at 402-721-1472 to schedule a service appointment today.
Inspro Insurance is your locally owned and independent insurance agency. Inspro is a Marsh & McLennan Agency LLC company representing many insurance carriers, including EMC Insurance. EMC ranks among the top 60 in the U.S. to give you the best coverage and value. Serving Fremont for over 60 years, Inspro remains committed to providing professional and personal service. Proceeding with confidence. Inspro, a Marsh & McLennan Agency LLC company in Fremont, West Point, Wahoo, Omaha, Lincoln, and West Des Moines. At InSproINS.com on the web.
Fremont Moo Baseball.
On Family Fun Day Sunday, see the defending Expedition League champion Moo at 5:35 take on the Pierre Trappers at historic Moeller Field. Kids 12 years old and under can get in free and run the bases after the game and receive a certificate good for a free meal at Raisin Cane's. Plus, play catch with the Moo and get their autographs post-game. Buy your tickets now at tickets.fremontmoo.com.
Party till the cows come home. Fremont Moo.
Now that's what a solid piece of wood sounds like. Look just past that left field wall at Moeller Field, you'll see Christensen Lumber, a solid lumber company for nearly a century. And there goes another ball into the lumber yard. Professional builders know Christensen Lumber is their home run hitter for quality materials. More contractors and woodworkers will tell you Christensen Lumber is the best choice to find quality cuts of lumber. Since 1923, Christensen Lumber. It's where the pros go. 714 South Main, just past the left field wall at Moeller Field.
Back with you from Moeller Field as we get ready for the Moo against the Pierre Trappers. And the starting lineups are brought to you by your Fremont Hy-Vee. For a lineup that's loaded, shop your Fremont Hy-Vee. Go to HyVeeIslesOnline.com now and place your order. Starting lineup for the 5 and 7 Pierre Trappers. Tyler Skelton leads off and plays second base. Eric Mast is the center fielder batting second. Hitting third, the third baseman Joey Bramanti. Batting fourth is Caden Cardoso, the left fielder. Colin Adams, the catcher, bats fifth. Batting sixth is Brock Reinhardt, the designated hitter. Nicholas Strong is the first baseman, batting seventh. Hitting eighth is Braden Cordes, the shortstop. And Richie Williams, the right-hander, bats ninth. For the Trappers, Skelton, Mast, Bramanti, Cardoso, Adams, Reinhardt, Strong, Cordes, and Williams. And on the hill, the left-hander, Run Cross. 0-1 record, a 1.80 ERA. In 2 starts, he's thrown 10 innings, walked 5, and struck out 13. Now the starting lineup for the defending Expedition champion Fremont Moo, 11-3 on the year. They have lost their last 2 games. Darian Morphew leads off and plays center field. Peyton Leeper, the third baseman, bats second. Batting third is Luke White, the first baseman. Taylor Howell in the cleanup spot tonight, playing right field. Ryan Koski is in left field, batting fifth. The catcher, Ryan Hayes, bats sixth. Batting seventh is Austin Baskin, the designated hitter. Batting eighth, Braden Webb, the shortstop, and Dylan Sears is the second baseman, batting ninth. So for the Moo, it's Morphew, Leeper, and White. Howell, Koski, and Hayes. Baskin, Webb, and Sears. And on the hill, it's Brody Sintek, the right-hander out of Wayne State, is making his 4th start of the year. Brody this year, 2-0 record, a 3.92 ERA, and those are your Fremont Hy-Vee starting lineups. Moo in the purple caps with the purple bill and the cow head on the front. Purple jerseys, the orange numbers, and the Old English half, white pants, purple and orange trim. First pitch after this.
Husqvarna now has special financing and extreme outdoor power with approved credit. Available on all Husqvarna residential or commercial acreage and zero-turn mowers. Get the professional power you need today with 6-year warranties on residential or 10-year warranties on commercial mowers. Extreme Outdoor Power repairs most major brands, and they carry a full line of battery-powered equipment too. Stop into Extreme Outdoor Power and visit with Rick LaReger today at 805 South Broad Street in Fremont.
Interested in starting a new career with great pay and benefits? Lincoln Premium Poultry is now hiring for all positions. An innovative company with state-of-the-art technology. Visit www.lincolnpremiumpoultry.com or be referred by a current Lincoln Premium Poultry team member, and you can each earn up to $1,000. Lincoln Premium Poultry. Apply at lincolnpremiumpoultry.com. We want you on our team.
Did you know at Deers Ford Lincoln we have a team of highly trained Ford certified technicians that will make all the difference in your automotive service needs? Ford has long been on the cutting edge of automotive technology. Don't trust your Ford to an unqualified mechanic. Get it done right the first time. The Deers Ford way. We service all makes and models, and we welcome the opportunity to be your family certified service technicians. Contact Deers Ford Lincoln Service at 402-721-1472 to schedule a service appointment today.
Inspro Insurance is your locally owned and independent insurance agency. Inspro is a Marsh & McLennan Agency LLC company representing many insurance carriers, including EMC Insurance. EMC ranks among the top 60 in the U.S. to give you the best coverage and value. Serving Fremont for over 60 years, Inspro remains committed to providing professional and personal service. Proceeding with confidence. Inspro, a Marsh & McLennan Agency LLC company in Fremont, West Point, Wahoo, Omaha, Lincoln, and West Des Moines. At InSproINS.com on the web.
Back at Moeller as we get ready for the Moo and the Trappers. Told you what the Moo were wearing, the purple jerseys with the orange number on front and back, the orange Old English F on the front left, purple caps with the cow head on the front, and the white pants with purple and orange trim. Pierre in the base navy caps with the gold bill and the gold P on the front. Gray jerseys with the navy Pierre and the navy number front and back. Gray pants, navy trim, navy socks, and the black shoes. Brody Sintek getting loose for the Moo. The defense around him is Koski in left, Morphew in center, and Howell in right. Leaper at third, Webb at short, Sears at second, White at first, and Hayes catching. Brody Sintek, the right-hander, and the hometowner getting loose for the Moo right now. Brody's last start came against Badlands on June the 4th. He got the win, went 5 1/3 innings, scattered 9 hits, allowed 4 runs, 3 earned, walked 1, and struck out 1. The Moo added Jack Simonson to the roster today. Jack is not expected to play tonight, but Jack's on the roster. We'll see him probably later in this series. But another powerful bat to Shea Bennett's offense, just what he needed. We're ready to go for our first pitch, brought to you by La Hacienda, serving up Fremont's favorite authentic Mexican cuisine, 3140 East Elk Lane, across the street from Goodwill. So Tyler Skelton steps in for the Trappers. Skelton, 385 average, no home runs, 8 RBI. Right-hand batter against the righty Sintek. We're set to go. Glad you're along with us. As the wind by Sintek in his first pitch is sprayed foul and out of play to the right. Foul ball brought to you by Lincoln Premium Poultry. First pitch, 7:46. Now the count at 0-1 to Skelton. The pitch from Sintek, and he misses low and away with a slider. And the count is even at 1-1. Skelton fiddles with his batting gloves and steps back in. Out of Georgia Southwestern State, the 1-1 is right on his fists and fouled off to the right. The count at 1-2. Cloudy night here at Moeller Field, but we expect it to stay dry tonight after that big rainstorm swept through here earlier. 1-2 the count. The pitch from Sintek, and it's lined foul and out of play to the right. The count remains 1-2 to Tyler Skelton. Just underway here at Moeller. 41 minutes late. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Here it is from Sintek, and there's a slider in the dirt, taken for ball 2. The count at 2-2 to Skelton. Koski well off the line and left, otherwise the outfield shading him to pull. Infield is back. 2-2 pitch. Skelton dribbles the ground ball to second. Sears charges right, throws on the run, and his throw in time to retire him.
Next
One
up to bat
gone.
for the Trappers, number 6, Eric Mast.
Now the batter is Eric Mast. 316 average with a home run and 5 RBI. Left-hand batter against the righty, Sintek. 1 out, no one on. Just underway here in the top of the first. And the pitch, Sintek hits the outside corner with a fastball, strike 1. The wind, the 0-1 pitch from Mast, or for Mast, is in the dirt for a ball. We're even at 1. Eric Mast out of Big Bend Community College and native of Spokane. 1-1. Sintek's pitch is sprayed foul to the left, and the count is 1-2. Pretty strong Northwestern influence, though. For the most part, this Pierre team is pretty far flung from all corners of the country. 1-2 the count. The pitch to Mast. It's taken just inside. Ball 2, 2-2 the count. Sintek did not miss a strikeout by much there. Scoreless between the Moo and the Trappers. 2-2 the count with 1 out. The pitch. Swinging a hard ground ball through the right side for a hit. And it's a 1 out single for Eric Mast.
Next up.
Now the batter is Joey Bramante. Bramante 3 for 9 with a home run and 3 RBI. Big right-hand batter against the righty Sintek. Runner at first with 1 out. Set by Sintek at the letters, his first pitch. That's a slider low, ball 1, 1-0 the count to Bramante. So Sintek trying to keep the ball down. The wind has almost totally died, just a little breeze moving the American flag to the left of the press box. 1-0 the count, the set and the pitch. Bramante takes fastball just low, count is 2-0. Home plate umpire stood up as if he was going to call that pitch a strike, but thought better of it at the last minute. 2-0 the count. Sintek set and delivers. Bramante fouls a fastball straight back, and the count is 2-1. Runner at first, nobody out. Top of the first between the Moo and Pierre. Scoreless game. First time the Moo see the Trappers. It's Fremont trying to shake off back-to-back losses. 2-1 the count, the pitch. It's up and into Bramante. Now it's 3-1 to the Pierre third baseman. Outfield playing to pull. Infield back, but hoping for the double play. 3-1 the count. Mast 1 for 2 stealing this year, and the 3-1 is a fastball too high, ball 4. Now there are 2 on with 1 out for Caden Cardoso.
Next up to bat for the Trappers, number 33, left fielder Caden Cardoso, your beer batter. If he strikes out, it's half price
Cardoso,
beer.
233 average this year.
Let's hear it, Moo fans.
Home run and 1 RBI. Kind of curious. He has a home run and a double on his line, but just 1 RBI. 2 on, 1 out. Top of the first, scoreless game. The right-hander Sintek set. Check second. Looks again and delivers the first one. There's a big cut and a miss for a strike, counted 0-1. The count to Cardoso. Left-hand batter against the righty Sintek, and he takes that one down the heart of the plate at the knees. Called a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Half price beer for the rest of the inning, fans. Let's hear it, Moo fans.
Cardoso back in there. 2 on, 1 out. The set by Sintek. His 0-2. Cardoso swings and foul tips a fastball Into the middle, the catcher Hayes for strike
Caden
3.
Cordozo has struck out, so it's half price beer for the rest
2
of the
gone
inning,
in the top of the
fans.
first. And the batter
Next
is
up to bat,
Colin
number
Adams.
30, Colin Adams.
He's 3 for 14 and limited work so far this season. Mast at second, Bramante at first, 2 outs. Top of the first, no score. The Moo and Pierre. Game delayed due to poor field conditions. Set in the first pitch. It is in the dirt, smothered by Hayes. Ball 1. We can actually say and mean here dirt, as opposed to, say, Hastings, where it's all turf. Righty to righty, the set by Syntec. His 1-ball pitch. Fastball hits the outside corner. Adams takes it for a strike. And the count is even at 1-1. Fremont trying to stay atop the Clark division. 1-1 from Syntec. There's a curveball that drops outside. Count is 2-1. First time this year the Moo's leadership of the Clark division has been threatened. It's been narrowed to half a game. The set at the letters. Syntec's 2-1, and Adams started to go, and he takes over the inside corner on a fastball, and the count is 2-2. So Syntec 1 strike away from getting out of a somewhat bumpy first. And the pitch, swinging a liner down the right field line, hooking foul. And the count remains 2-2 to Adams. Top of the first, scoreless game, the Moo and the Trappers. These teams play this weekend, a 3-game set. And then the final 3 home games of the season, the Moo take on the Trappers. July 30, 31, and August 1st. They don't play them in Pierre. The 2-2 is a changeup swung on and missed for strike 3. So after Syntec allows 2 base runners back-to-back, he strikes out 2 batters back-to-back. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left on. We go to the bottom of the first. Morphew, Leaper, and White, the 3 do for the Moo through half an inning. Your score, Pierre 0, Fremont coming up.
Now that's what a solid piece of wood sounds like. Look just past that left field wall at Moeller Field, you'll see Christensen Lumber, a solid lumber company for nearly a century. And there goes another ball into the lumber yard. Professional builders know Christensen Lumber is their home run hitter for quality materials. More contractors and woodworkers will tell you Christensen Lumber is the best choice to find quality cuts of lumber. Since 1923, Christensen Lumber. It's where the pros go. 714 South Main, just past the left field wall at Moeller Field. Fremont Moo fans love their meat, and Hy-Vee has all your favorites at the best prices this summer. Hy-Vee Choice Reserve Steaks, always low prices on your favorite flavors of brats. There's boneless, skinless chicken breasts, chicken grillers, America's pork chops for the grill, and the best cuts of salmon and seafood for that summer party on the patio. Shop online right now. Go to HyVeeIslesOnline.com and place that order. Your Fremont Hy-Vee, proud to be a part of the Fremont Moo.
Wow, great space, nice and clean, decent square footage, a lot of potential. When do we move in?
You know this is for storage, right? It's not a man cave.
Oh.
With storage units this nice, no wonder it feels like home. Morningside Storage is a full-service facility including indoor and outdoor, 5x10, 10x10, 10x20s, and plenty of outdoor storage for campers, boats, and RVs. They're safe and secure with reasonable rates. Morningside Storage, just west of Luther and Morningside. Call 402-317-9261 now.
Ready to go in the bottom of the first inning. The left-hander run cross pitches for the Trappers. Tall left-hand pitcher. Defense
Leading
around
out
him is
for the
Cardoso
Moo, number 7,
in
center
left.
fielder Darian Morphew.
Mast in center. Williams in right. Bramante at third. Cordes at short. Skelton at second. Strong at first. And Adams catching cross. The lefty's first pitch to Morphew is a fastball called a strike. Count is 0-1. Darian Morphew, a .353 average this year. No home runs, 7 RBI. Crosses 0-1. Curveball fouled off. Counted 0-2. Darien 2 for 5 last night at Hastings. Cross against Morphew, the 0-2. Morphew swings and grounds it through a wide open right side, and it rolls in for a base hit. So now a 14-game hitting streak for Darien Morphew, a hit in every game
Next
in which he has
third
batted.
baseman, Peyton Leeper.
The only game in which he did not get a hit was the one where he only pinch ran. Now here's Peyton Leeper. He was 1 for 3 in his debut last night. The left-hander cross comes set and delivers the first one and hits the outside corner with a curve for a strike 0-1. Fremont trying to crack the scoreboard. Scoreless game, bottom of the first. Cross, a tall left-hander, pauses at the belt, checks first, delivers the 0-1. Leeper swings and fouls straight back, and the count is 0-2. White on deck. Cross out of Spokane Falls Community College in Spokane, Washington. Had a couple of guys from the Falls through this league. The 0-2. And there's a slider down and in. Ball 1-2 to Leeper, a switch hitter up there right-handed. Outfield playing him to pull, though some hitting room in right center field. Morphew away from first, nobody out this set. Cross with the 1-2. And Leeper swings and lofts one into short right field. Williams coming in and to his left. He'll have to play it on the hop. It's down for a hit. Morphew to second and holding on the little dunker single into right. 2 on, 2 hits for the Moo to right field. 2 on,
Next
none out. Bottom of the first in a scoreless game, but Fremont trying to change that as Luke White steps to the plate. Luke 2 for 9. It's his first game home after joining the club for the Hastings series. Hits them both games out at Hastings. 2 on, none out, the set. Cross delivers the first one. That curve drops in, inside corner, strike 1. On 1 the count. White, powerful right-hand batter. The set at the belt from Cross, his 0-1. Cross takes a curve over the outer half but low. Ball 1, and we're even at 1. White's got to be one of them that's relieved to be home and away from the cavernous Duncan Field in Hastings. Man, he crushed a ball last night that would have been a home run literally anywhere else. The 1-1. White swings and lost one to right center field and deep. Williams going back, and he will play it off the wall. And it ends up in a puddle. No, it's a home run. It's a home run for White. A home run over the scoreboard in right field. A 3-run shot, and the Moo take a 3-0 lead.
3-run home run for Luke White.
So Luke White, in his return to Muller Field, homers off the scoreboard in right center field. And now the Moo with a 3-0 lead.
Next up to bat for the Moo, number 27, right fielder Taylor Howell.
We'll call that our good wood hit of the game, brought to you by Christensen Lumber. The best choice to find quality cuts of lumber since 1923. Christensen Lumber, it's where the pros go. First pitch to Taylor Howell is down and in. Ball 1, 1-0 the count to Howell. Righty hitter against the lefty pitcher. The fastball over the outside corner, called a strike, and we're even at 1. So 3-0 Fremont. We are in the bottom of the first, and Luke White, in his return to Muller, goes yard. The 1-1. Howell swings, grounds towards short, charging left Cordes. He has it, whips it to first in time. 1 gone in the bottom of the first inning. So Taylor Howell, who came to the plate 2 for
Next
7,
up for the Moo,
rounds
number
out.
14, left fielder Ryan Koski.
Now the batter is Ryan Koski. 353 average for Ryan. No home runs, 3 RBI. Right-hand batter. First one on the way. Koski takes upstairs. Ball 1-0 the count. Koski, the Kearney native. Now the line by the lefty crosses 1-0, and Koski swings and fouls it off around home plate, and the count is even at 1-1. The Moo have sent Koski out there for the 10th time this year. He has hits in 8 of his first 9 for the Moo. Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2, 1-2, the count to Ryan Koski. Mentioned Koski with hits in 8 of the 9 games in which he's played. That includes a 5-game hitting streak. The pitch, Koski chases a changeup and misses for strike 3. Changeup down and into him, and he chased it and missed for strike 3. 2 outs, nobody on.
For the Moo, number
Fremont with a 3-0 lead. The Moo with a 3-run homer from Luke White. Now the batter is Ryan Hayes, right-hand hitter, and the first pitch is high, ball 1. Hayes, 214 average, 3 for 14, 2 RBI and a double. Pitch, Hayes swings and fouls it off, and the count is even at 1-1. 2 outs, nobody on. The lights are on and starting to take effect on this overcast night at Moeller. The 1-1 from Cross. Slider down and into Hayes. The count is 2-1. Hayes had a rough couple of games out at Hastings, a combined 0 for 6. It's after he had hits in both games at Badlands. 2-1 pitch, Hayes swings, grounds to third, right at Bramante, who sticks out the glove, picks it up and throws in time to retire Hayes and end the inning. So, the last 3 Moo batters were retired, but the first 3 reached, and Luke White circled the bases with a 3-run home run. We have played 1 inning at Moeller Field in Fremont. You're listening to the game on FremontMoo.com and KHUB Fremont, Big Dog 98.9 FM and 1340 AM. Through 1 inning, your score, Moo 3, Trappers nothing.
Gentlemen, here at Weesey Plumbing and Excavating, our customer's duty is our duty.
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
Now, you're Fremont's finest, and I want you people-pleasing plunger wranglers to remember here at Weesey, we don't stop fighting clogged drains, low water pressure, frozen pipes, until our residential and commercial customers are smiling. Am I making myself clear, you toilet snake and sink suckers?
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
Now, our customers will find us in Fremont, on Facebook, and online at WeeseyPlum.com. Weesey Plumbing and Excavating. Your duty is our duty.
Fremont Moo Baseball.
Join the defending Expedition League champion Moo at historic Moeller Field for 9 innings of winning Saturday as the Moo takes on the Pierre Trappers at 7:05. Your game ticket enters you into drawings for Stir Cove concert tickets, Moo gear, Nebraska Lottery scratch-off tickets, and more. Visit tickets.fremontmoo.com and buy your seats now.
Party till the cows come home. Fremont Moo.
Husqvarna now has special financing and extreme outdoor power with approved credit. Available on all Husqvarna residential or commercial acreage and zero-turn mowers. Get the professional power you need today with 6-year warranties on residential or 10-year warranties on commercial mowers. Extreme Outdoor Power repairs most major brands, and they carry a full line of battery-powered equipment too. Stop into Extreme Outdoor Power and visit with Rick LaReger today at 805 South Broad Street in Fremont.
Trappers, number 23.
Ready to go on the top of the second inning. 3-0, the Moo lead it. Brock Reinert leads off. Left-hand batter. 219 average, no home runs, 8 RBI. Sintek delivers the first pitch and hits the outside corner with a fastball. Strike 1, 0-1. Reinhardt, Strong, and Cordes. Pitch, Reinhardt fouls straight back. And the count is 0-2. Now the wind by Syntec. His 0-2. Reinert takes a fastball over the outside corner. Called strike 3. 3 straight strikeouts for Syntec. And there is 1 out in the top of the second inning.
Up to bat for the Trappers,
now Nicholas
number
Strong
35,
steps to the
Nicholas
plate.
Strong.
Unfortunately, he hasn't been too strong with the bat thus far. 147 average, no home runs, 1 RBI. Right-hand bat against the righty Syntec. Top of the second, 3-0 Moo on the homer by White. First pitch, grounded back up the middle, ranging right, the second baseman Sears. He throws on the run, and his throw is in time for the second out of the inning. So a nice running throw made by Sears on that hopper up the middle. 2
Up
gone
to bat for the Trappers,
in
number
the
3,
top of the
Braden
second.
Cortez.
And the batter is Braden Cordes. Cordes, another Spokane Falls product. 211 average, no home runs, 2 RBI. Right-hand batter against the righty Syntec, who delivers the first one. It's a fastball up and in, ball 1, 1-0 the count. Nobody on, 2 outs, top of the second inning. The Moo by 3, 3-0 over Pierre. The 1-ball pitch, and it swung on and popped up, foul ground, first base side. White giving chase, but he watches as it lands out of play near the Trappers bullpen. And the count is even at 1-1. The Moo begin a 5-game homestand tonight. 3 against Pierre, 2 against Hastings. Now the 1-1. Swing and a golfed fly ball into short center. It's down for a hit in front of Morphew. And Cordes keeps the inning alive. So a little dunker into center field for Cordes. Second hit of the game for the Trappers.
1, Richie Williams.
Now the batter is Richie Williams. Williams 1 for 8 with a double. Right-hand batter, he's showing the socks all the way up to the knees like any proper ball player would. Runner at first, 2 outs, and the first one to him is a fastball over the inner half but low. Ball 1, 1-0 the count. Top of the second inning, the Moo with a 3-0 lead. Luke White clubbed a 3-run homer. So that pitch called a strike, and the count even at 1-1 to Williams. Morphew singled, Leaper singled, White homered to put the Moo on top. Now the 1-1 to Williams. Syntec delivers. Williams takes a fastball down and in. Ball 2, 2-1. We mentioned Jack Simonson joined the club. Not expected to play the 2-1. That stays high, and the count is 3-1. But we're likely to see Simonson in the lineup later this weekend. He just came in from North Dakota State's baseball team. The 3-1. Fastball taken inside corner, called strike 2. Count is full 3-2. NDSU played out at the Stanford Regional and went 1-2. They beat Nevada while they were out there. The 3-2 from Syntec. Fastball sprayed foul to the right. It might have almost decapitated a couple of those Trappers in that first base side dugout. And the count holds at 3-2. 3-0 Moo. We're in the top of the second. Cordes at first with 2 outs. The pitch. Cordes sprays this one fouling out of play to the right. And it holds at 3-2. Mentioned this is the start of a homestand. Game 2 of the homestand in the series. Tomorrow at 7:05. 3-2 pitch. Little dribbler to the left of the mound. Syntec ranges. Picks it up and underhands to first in time to retire Williams. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Baskin, Webb, and Sears due to hit for the Moo. Through 1.5, it is Fremont 3, Pierre 0.
La Hacienda Mexican Restaurant, your favorite family-owned restaurant, is offering their family special. Right now, feed the whole family with 12 tacos, rice, beans, chips, and salsa for only $25. Thursday, get $2 off house pitchers of margaritas on the rocks. The family special isn't only for game days. Get it anytime. La Hacienda, 3140 Elk Lane, across the street from Goodwill. Call in your Feed the Family special order ahead at 721-9909 or order online at lahaciendafremont.com. Then head home and enjoy.
Fremont Moo Baseball!
On Family Fun Day Sunday, see the defending Expedition League champion Moo at 5:35 take on the Pierre Trappers at historic Moeller Field. Kids 12 years old and under can get in free and run the bases after the game and receive a certificate good for a free meal at Raisin Cane's. Plus, play catch with the Moo and get their autographs post-game. Buy your tickets now at tickets.fremontmoo.com.
Party till the cows come home. Fremont Moo!
Greetings, human neighbor.
Hi, Marlex. Yesterday your husband Zendar was cutting your lawn with a...
semi-conducting laser device?
Yeah. Well, he zapped one of my rose bushes.
Our apologies. Please accept this Nebraska Pick 5 ticket. It has a $50,000 starting jackpot with drawing 7 days a week.
Oh, I love Nebraska Pick 5, but come on, you didn't have to do that.
I did. He also accidentally incinerated your charcoal grilling apparatus.
Pick 5 from the Nebraska Lottery. Top prize odds 1 in 501,000.
First pitch outside to Austin Baskin as we're underway in the bottom of the second. 3-0 Moo. Now Cross, the lefty, deals the 1-0. Baskin rips it foul to the left, and the count is even at 1-1. Baskin, Webb, and Sears, 7, 8, and 9 in the order, due for Fremont, as they look to add to their 3-0 lead. Lefty to righty. The 1-1 on the way to Baskin. Takes a curve, low, 2-1. Baskin 2 for 8 with a couple of RBI and 2 games with the Moo. Played in the last 2 games out at Duncan Field in Hastings. Now the 2-1. Baskin takes over the inside corner. Called a strike, and the count is 2-2. Baskin leads off the bottom of the second. The wind by the lefty Cross is 2-2. And Baskin didn't want to do it, but went most of the way around on a fastball up in the zone for strike 3. Ryan Cross with 2 strikeouts, and there's 1 gone in the bottom of the second for Braden
number
Webb.
4 shortstop, Braden Webb.
Webb in the lineup at shortstop tonight. Righty hitter, shows bunt, pulls back, and takes low and away, ball 1. Three 0 Moo, bottom of the second, 1 out, no one on. The 1-ball pitch to Webb. Takes a fastball over the outside corner, called a strike. We're even at 1. Webb 0 for 3 on the season. He played on Wednesday night at Hastings. Now the 1-1. Webb cuts and misses for a strike, and the count is 1-2. We'll see a 3-man rotation, I think, between Baskin, Webb, and Sears. 1-2 the count, the pitch. Webb serves it foul to the right. The count holds at 1-2. Those 3 guys will share the 2 middle infield spots. Baskin and Webb, part of that Memphis connection, and then Dylan Sears, of course. Western Illinois product, and Sears on deck. The 1-2 pitch. Webb takes a fastball way outside, 2-2. This was true even before Jack Simonson's arrival, but it's even more so now. First the 2-2, and he didn't want to do it, but went most of the way around on a pitch in the dirt. The catcher Adams picks it up, throws to first in time to record the strikeout. So 3 strikeouts for Cross.
Next up,
and there are 2 gone in the bottom of the second inning for Dylan Sears. But as I was saying, it was true before Jack Simonson showed up, but it's even more true now. The Moo have too many guys for the 9 spots in the batting order. First pitch to Dylan Sears is a curveball, called a strike, 0-1. Dylan hitting .360 with a home run and 3 RBI. Left-hand bat, the 0-1. Sears takes a fastball too high, 1-1. Moo with a 3-0 lead. We're in the bottom of the second inning. 1-1 the count. Cross brings it home. Sears reaches out for one and lofts it to left center field. Cardoso over to his left and makes the catch a few steps in front of the warning track for the 3rd out of the inning. So after Fremont had its first 3 batters
All right,
reached,
fans,
culminating
please
in the
direct
white
your attention
home
down
run.
to the field.
The next 6
Chloe has
batters,
the game for
next
us.
6 Moo batters have been retired. We go to the top of the third, top of the order due for Pierre, through 2, Fremont 3, Pierre nothing.
At Methodist, our doctors, nurses, and team members
work together to ensure you receive
the level of expertise and compassion that you deserve.
Whether it's in Omaha, Council Bluffs,
Fremont, or any of the surrounding areas,
we all share a common goal.
Delivering outstanding care and exceptional outcomes
for every patient.
Methodist, the meaning of care.
Whether for pregame or postgame, Fremont Moo fans fill up with fresh, never-frozen chicken fingers at Raising Cane's. Enjoy their delicious Texas toast, piping hot French fries, and of course, their delicious, fresh, never-frozen chicken fingers dipped in Cane's secret special dipping sauce before or after any Fremont Moo game. And stay cool with their fresh lemonade or an iced tea. Stop in at 1058 East 23rd Street in Fremont. Raising Cane's, one love.
Just like the Fremont Moo rolling through the Expedition League, Bassett Truck and Trailer keeps your trucks and trailers rolling. From full truck and trailer repair to overhauls and towing, Bassett Truck and Trailer Repair is your truck and trailer repair experts. They also offer 3-axle truck alignments, roadside assistance, free estimates, and Department of Transportation inspections. Bassett has been in business since 2014. They have ASE certified technicians and quick turnaround on services. Call 402-909-3902 for all your truck and trailer repair needs.
Ready to go in the top of the third inning. Back to the top of the Pierre order with Skelton, Mast, and Bramante. 2 innings complete at Moeller. We're ready to begin the top of the third with the Moo leading it 3-0. Tyler Skelton grounded out to second his first time up. First one from Syntec. Fastball line back up the middle. A base hit to center field. So 1 pitch and a sharp liner back up the gut. Third hit of the game for the Trappers.
Number 6, Eric Mast.
And now Eric Mast will step to the plate. Mast singled through the right side in the first inning. Skelton a threat to go, though. We'll see how big a factor the running game is tonight. With all that drying agent on the field, might be tough for runners to get their footing. First pitch, Syntec misses upstairs, ball 1. Skelton 5 for 6 stealing, though, so it is a part of his game. He's being held on by Luke White at first. 1-0 the count to the left-hand bat, Mast. Syntec set and delivers. Mast takes low and away, ball 2, 2-0. Fremont, a 3-0 lead. We're in the top of the third. Glad you're along with us. 2-0 the count. Set at the letters by Syntec. His 2-ball pitch. That one swung on and popped up foul and out of play to the left. Count is 2-1. Boy, this is a terrific crowd out here at Moeller. The third base side grandstand is about 3/4 full. The big blue grandstand is probably about half full. And the Coors Light home plate club tables are well populated. Now the 2-1. Syntec with a changeup hits the low part of the zone, heart of the plate. Count is 2-2. Runner at first is Skelton. Nobody out. Top of the third. Fremont protecting a 3-0 lead. 2-2 the count. The pitch. Runner goes. Pitch taken low for ball 3. Nobody covers second. And Skelton will steal it standing up. Moo fortunate that Webb, the shortstop, was able to get in the way of that throw and knock it down. Keep it on the infield and prevent Skelton from moving up to third. But now there's a runner at second, nobody out. Count is 3-2 to Mast. Joey Bramante, their 3-hitter, due next. The pitch, swinging the line drive back to Syntec. He makes the catch. He fires to second in time for the double play. 1-6 on the double play, and that was a laser beam hit by Mast. But fortunately for the Moo, that thing settled right into Brody Syntec's glove, and then he had an easy throw to second to double up Skelton. 2 gone in the top of the third. 3-0 Fremont. Hits even at 3. Joey Bramante is the batter. He walked his first time up. Righty to righty, the first one. Bramante serves it foul to the right, out of play, strike one. Man, that was a rocket back up in the middle, and Mast will be cursing his bad luck the rest of the night. The 0-1. Slider down and away, ball 1-1 to Bramante. The Moo have the top of the order due on the third. Morphew, Leaper, and White. It's the trifecta that all scored in the first. The pitch, that's tap foul around home plate. Strike 2, 1-2 to Joey Bramante. 2 outs, nobody on after that double play. Brody Sintek must have a pocket full of 4-leaf clovers. How fortunate he was on that one. The 1-2. Bramante swings, pops it up down the right field line. White gives chase in foul territory. It lands foul. And the count holds at 1-2. Was a very tough play for White anyway, as he would have had to have caught it over his shoulder. But White, in that wet foul territory down the right side, never really had his footing. So it lands foul. The count at 1-2. Moo with a 3-0 lead. We are in the top of the third. 1-2 the count. Sintek winds and throws. Bramante swings and misses, and he's down on strikes. And that is the 4th strikeout of the game for Sintek, and what started as a promising third inning for the Trappers quickly goes off the tracks. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We go to the bottom of the third, top of the order due for the Moo, starting with Morphew. 2.5 complete, Fremont 3, and Pierre nothing.
And now, a moment of chill from Coors Light. Coors Light, mountain cold refreshment, made to chill in a canoe, holding a beer instead of a paddle. 2020 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Celebrate responsibly.
The Fremont YMCA is the largest YMCA in the United States and has everything you need to strengthen your family in mind, body, and spirit. The nearly 250,000 square foot facility includes 4 full-size gymnasiums, an Olympic-sized swimming pool, a steam sauna, a hot tub, 5 indoor tennis courts, an Olympic-sized ice arena, 5,000 square feet of wellness center, and an air-conditioned fitness studio, 3 racquetball courts, a fully equipped gymnastics center, an indoor suspended track, and more. Visit the YMCA at 810 North Lincoln Avenue and see what the Y can do for you today.
Trust the G-Force team at Getchman Heating and Air Conditioning for your home comfort needs. Whether it's a repair on your heating or air conditioning system or a full replacement, Getchman's skilled professional technicians are technicians you can trust with your house keys. Give them a call if the dog days of summer get the better of your AC, or if you want to give your heating system a tune-up before cooler weather rolls in. For technicians you can trust with your house keys, call Getchman's, the G-Force team at 402-721-6301 in Fremont.
Underway in the bottom of the third inning. First pitch outside to Darian Morphew, ball 1. Now the 1-ball pitch. Cross misses outside with that one as well, 2-0. We're in the bottom of the third. Moo with a 3-0 lead on Pierre. Cross with a 2-ball pitch. That misses up and in, now 3-0. Morphew singled to right to lead off the first and scored. The wind, Cross with a 3-0. And he pours a fastball down the heart of the plate, called a strike, and the count is 3-1. Cross from the third base side of the rubber delivers the 3-1, and that fastball drifts inside, ball 4. First walk for the Moo tonight. So Morphew is at first and nobody out.
Southeast Missouri State, Peyton Leaper.
Now the batter is Peyton Leaper. He singled to right his first time up. Leaper, fresh off of it, a regionals appearance. It's down at the Ole Miss Regional, the Red Hawks, 2-Q. And the first pitch on the way to Leaper. He swings and lofts this one to center field. Over to his left is Mast, and he makes the catch for the first out of the bottom of the third inning. So Leaper, after the first pitch, flies to center. 1 on with 1 out for Luke White. 3-0 Moo. We're in the bottom of the
State
third.
University, Luke White.
Now the batter is Luke White. He clocked a 3-run home run off one of the posts that holds up the scoreboard in right field. Runner at first with one out. And the first pitch, runner goes. Pitch taken in the dirt for a ball. It gets through the catcher Adams and back to the screen. So Morphew into second and standing up. And he hangs on at second. It'll be a steal. Darian Morphew now 7 for 7 stealing. And the count at 1-1 to Luke White. And now the pot boils a little bit around Ryan Cross again. The Pierre lefty in some trouble. Runner at second, one out. And Cross pauses at the belt. Check second, delivers the 1-ball pitch. That fastball down and in. 2-0 to Luke White. So Morphew walks on 5 pitches. Leaper chases the first pitch and flies to center. And now 2 pitches out of the zone to White. One out, Morphew at second. Bottom of the third, 3-0 Fremont leads Pierre. And they look to add to it. 2-0 the count. The set by Cross, the lefty. Saw Morphew dancing, checks him back, and the pitch dropped over the inside corner. Cole to strike. And the count is 2-1 to White. Howell due next. The left fielder Cardoso very deep in left, only a step in front of the track and the Moeller Monster. The 2-1 on the way. White takes down and in, now 3-1. So now Luke can look for something to hit here. How about that synchronicity, though? Brock Reller, one of the stars from last year's team, homers on his first at-bat here at Moeller Field this season. Tonight, Luke White in his first at-bat at home clocks a home run as well. The set by Cross is 3-1 pitch. White swings and drives this one high in the air, deep to left center field. To the track is Cardoso, and he makes the catch. Morphew tags at second. He hustles into third. White lofted that one just a little bit too much to get the home run, but he is able to at least move Morphew along to third, and now there are 2 outs for Taylor Howell.
Memphis University, Taylor Howell.
Runner at third, 2 outs for Howell. He grounded out to short his first time up. Moo with a 3-0 lead. We're in the bottom of the third. Runner at third with 2 outs. The lefty Cross brings home the first one, and Howell swings and fouls it straight back. Strike 1. We remind you the Moo back in action tomorrow night, 7:05 first pitch against the Pierre Trappers. Our pregame at 6:45 on FremontMoo.com and Big Dog. Pitch, Howell taps it foul around home plate. Count is 0-2. It is 9 innings of winning day, so there will be giveaways throughout the game. Your game ticket is an entry into that raffle. Moo gear, autograph gear from the Moo, and more. 0-2 on the way. Howell swings and pops it up right side, out of play, still 0-2. We'll be giving away Stir Cove concert ticket vouchers. Just saw ZZ Top signed on to play a concert out at Stir Cove over in Council Bluffs. Also giving away Nebraska lottery tickets. The 0-2, that slider is down and in. Howell takes to make it 1-2. Fremont 3, Pierre nothing. We're in the bottom of the third. Hits even at 3. Neither team with an error as yet. Count at 1-2. The wind by Cross, his 1-2 pitch. Howell swings and misses on a changeup for strike 3, and the Moo are done in the third. 4 strikeout of the night for Cross. No runs, no hits, no errors.
Fans,
1 left on.
Down to the field.
Go to the fourth, middle third of the order. Due to hit for Pierre. Through 3. Moo 3, Pierre nothing.
Mid-Continent Irrigation is a 30-year family-owned and operated business in Fremont. Mid-Continent Irrigation sells new Valley brand irrigation equipment and Suckup brand grain bin equipment in their local trade area. They service all brands of irrigation and grain bin equipment and are staffed with highly skilled and trained professionals. Their staff has over 120 years of combined experience that still attends service school annually to stay on top of the latest technology. Give them a call at 402-727-9373.
At S2 Refuse and Recycling, our hometown matters. If our family can help your family with residential trash pickup, recycling and yard waste, portable restrooms, roll-offs, or commercial trash and recycling, find us down on Main Street.
Down on Main Street, S2 Refuse and Recycling. It's a hometown service.
On Main Street in Fremont.
S2 Refuse and Recycling.
And online, it's s2rolloffs.com.
Husqvarna now has special financing and extreme outdoor power with approved credit. Available on all Husqvarna residential or commercial acreage and zero-turn mowers. Get the professional power you need today with 6-year warranties on residential or 10-year warranties on commercial mowers. Extreme Outdoor Power repairs most major brands, and they carry a full line of battery-powered equipment too. Stop into Extreme Outdoor Power and visit with Rick LaReger today at 805 South Broad Street in Fremont.
Your beer batter.
Getting ready for the top of the fourth inning. Fremont 3, Pierre nothing. So we begin the fourth. Middle third of the order, due for the Trappers in the fourth against Rody Syntek, who's allowed 3 hits but no runs. First one from Syntek is upstairs to Cardoso, ball 1. Cardoso is 0 for 1, struck out swinging his first time up. Left-hand batter against the righty Syntek, the 1-ball pitch. Cardoso takes over the inside corner, called a strike.
That's 1 strike.
And the count is even at 1.
And it's half-price beer for the rest of the inning. Let's hear it.
5 games on the slate tonight in the Expedition League. 1-1 to Cardoso. The pitch from Syntek. Cardoso takes down and in. Ball 2, 2-1. Let's check the out-of-town scoreboard presented by the Nebraska Lottery. The lottery reminds you that tomorrow night's Powerball jackpot's $31 million. 2-1 the count. Pitch is lofted to left field and deep. Koski going back makes the catch. A step in front of the track for the first out of the top of the fourth inning. The Nebraska Lottery, why wait to win? First off, here at historic Moeller Field in Fremont, it's 3-0 Moo leading Pierre. They're in the bottom of the 6th inning in Hastings, Western Nebraska, an 8-5 lead on the Sodbusters. So they're not quite riding the momentum of their walk-off win from last night as Syntek's first pitch to Colin Adams, inside ball 1. Adams struck out swinging his first time up. 1 out, no one on, the 1-ball pitch. And it swung on, grounded toward third, diving to his right as Webb. He got a glove on it, but not enough to keep it on the infield, and it'll be a single to left field for Adams. 4th hit of the game for Pierre, 1 on and 1 out for Brock Reinhardt. Other action, they're in the bottom of the 4th inning at Mike Lansing Field in Casper. Mining City a 3-1 lead on the Horseheads. Casper 3-11 this year, a rough start for the Horseheads. First pitch on the way, a swing and a miss by Reinhardt on a changeup, strike 1. Spearfish leads Canyon County 3-2, that game bottom of the 3rd. Spearfish within half a game of the Moo right now. The 0-1 pitch, a swing and a miss by Reinhardt, count is 0-2. 3-0 Moo, top of the 4th. 1 on with 1 out. Syntek looks in, gets the sign. Brings home the 0-2, and Reinhardt fouls it off the mid of the catcher, Hayes. And the count remains 1-2. Interesting score up in Sioux Falls there in the top of the 7th inning. And the Sunfish, who have struggled to a 5-8 start, lead Souris Valley 5-1. That's top of the 7th inning action. The 0-2 curveball called, strike 3, the 5th strikeout of the game for Syntek, and there are 2 gone in the top of the 4th.
Batting next for Pierre, number 35, Nicholas
Now it's
Strong.
Nicholas Strong stepping to the plate. He's 0 for 1, a ground out to second his first time up. 1 on, 2 out. We're in the top of the fourth. The Moo with a 3-0 lead. White a 3-run homer in the first. Setting the first pitch, swinging a ground ball to short, diving to his right as Webb. He can't flag it down, and it's through for a base hit. 5th hit of the game for the Trappers as that ball was smoked
for the Trappers,
to the right of Webb.
Cortez.
Dove and got a glove on it, but wasn't able to keep it on the infield. 2 on, 2 out, and the batter is Braden Cordes. Single to center his first time up. First one on the way. Cordes swings and lofts one to right center field. Going back into his right is Howell, and running back toward the wall, he makes the catch to end the inning. The Moo were very shallow for Cordes, and Howell had to race back into his right to chase that one down, but he was able to do it. No runs. 2 hits, 2 left. We go to the bottom of the fourth. The Moo will have Koski and Hayes and Baskin due to hit. 3.5 complete. Fremont 3, Pierre nothing.
Interested in starting a new career with great pay and benefits? Lincoln Premium Poultry is now hiring for all positions. An innovative company with state-of-the-art technology. Visit www.lincolnpremiumpoultry.com or be referred by a current Lincoln Premium Poultry team member, and you can each earn up to $1,000. Lincoln Premium Poultry. Apply at lincolnpremiumpoultry.com. We want you on our team.
Fremont Moo Baseball!
See the defending Expedition League champion Moo at historic Moeller Field all summer long. Tickets are on sale now for all remaining home games. Watch the Moo push for another Expedition League title and enjoy all the fun of a night at the ballpark with all sorts of promotions and giveaways to make your night special. Buy your tickets in advance and save at tickets.fremontmoo.com.
Party till the cows come home. Fremont Moo!
Fremont Moo fans love their meat, and Hy-Vee has all your favorites at the best prices this summer. Hy-Vee Choice Reserve Steaks, always low prices on your favorite flavors of brats. There's boneless, skinless chicken breasts, chicken grillers, America's pork chops for the grill, and the best cuts of salmon and seafood for that summer party on the patio. Shop online right now. Go to HyVeeAisleSonline.com and place that order. Your Fremont Hy-Vee, proud to be a part of the Fremont Moo.
Koski.
Ready to go on the bottom of the fourth inning. Moo with a 3-0 lead. Koski, Hayes, and Baskin due to hit against Ryan Cross. And the lefty delivers the first one a bit high. Ball 1, 1-0 the count. Koski struck out swinging his first time up. 1-0 the count. The wind, the pitch from Cross. And it misses upstairs for a ball. The count is 2-0. Kind of an odd sight because we see cloud cover to the east, which is beyond the left field and center field fence. 2-0 the count, the pitch. And Koski dribbles it back to the pitcher. Cross has it. Runs toward first, underhands it there. Close play, but Koski is out, 1 gone in the bottom of the fourth. 1 out, no one on. Ryan Hayes will step to the plate. So it's overcast, especially as we look to the outfield. But there is sun breaking through from the west, so over on the first base side. So there's bright sunshine lighting up Christensen Lumber and the big white building beyond the right field fence. First pitch over the outside corner to Hayes. Called to strike 0-1, and then there's strip of sunshine illuminating the pitcher, almost like a spotlight. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Hayes sprays a foul, and the count is 0-2. Bottom of the fourth inning, 3-0. The Moo lead Pierre. 3 straight hits for the Moo in the first. Morphew a single, Leaper a single, White a 3-run homer. The 0-2 pitch, sprayed foul around home plate by Hayes. And the count remains 0-2 to the Fremont catcher. There's a little strip of sunshine running from in front of the mound out to left center as well. Lights on here at the ballpark. The 0-2 is a fastball too high from Cross. Ball 1, 1-2. One and two the count. Cross winds and delivers. Fastball down and in, and Hayes skips out of the way of it as it zips toward him. Count is 2-2. It's just funny looking beyond the outfield fence. The 2-2 on the way. Hayes takes another fastball high, now 3-2 from Cross. 3-0 Moo. We're in the bottom of the fourth. The buildings beyond the outfield fence and the grain elevator all lit up, though the skies are cloudy. 3-2 is outside, ball 4. Second walk of the game by Cross. And there's one on with one out for Austin Baskin.
Up next for the Moo from Memphis University, Austin Baskin.
Baskin struck out swinging his first time up. Right-hand batter against the righty Cross. Since those 3 straight hits, the Moo have gotten just 2 walks. So the offense has gone a little quiet. This offense has seemed to be a little streaky lately. They're good for a big inning. They can't just put consistent pressure on a pitcher, at least of late. First pitch outside, ball 1. Of course, the Moo expect to be able to put a lot of pressure on opposing defenses with the threats they think they can put out there, 1 through 9 in the lineup. The 1-ball pitch, and that lollipops up there, high and away, now 2-0. 3-0 Fremont. We're on the bottom of the fourth. But even as much talent as this Moo lineup has, and it has plenty, Shea Bennett is presented with a few issues that he's going to have to work through in the coming days and weeks. Number 1, what combination of those great hitters do you put in the lineup? And number 2, where do you put them? 2-0 to Baskin. The set from Cross, the pitch, and that pitch right on the fists of Baskin, a fastball fouled off. Strike 1, 2-1. Webb on deck for the Moo. Hayes at first, not a threat to steal. Strong holding him on anyway. The set at the belt. Cross with a 2-1. That stays high and away. Now 3-1 to Baskin. 3-0 Fremont. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Runner at first with 1 out. 3-1 to Baskin. Hayes at first. The lefty Cross sets and delivers. Baskin fouls straight back. 3-2. Now we talk about the problem, quote unquote, that Shea Bennett has with all these great hitters, and we see it with the caveat that it's the problem any manager would love to have. How do you deploy 9 weapons to their full effect? 3-2 pitch down and in to Baskin. Ball 4. And now there are 2 on with 1 out for Webb.
Next up for the Moo, number 4, shortstop.
Here is Braden Webb. Struck out swinging his first time up. Right-hand batter against the lefty Cross. 2 on, 1 out. The set from the left-hander Cross. He checks second and delivers. And the first pitch is down and in to Webb, ball 1. Fremont 3, Pierre nothing. Bottom of the fourth. The Moo 3-run homer in the first from White, nothing since then. 1-0 to Webb. Cross sets and delivers. That fastball hits the outside corner. Called a strike. And the count is even at 1-1. Sears on deck for Fremont. The lefty Cross pauses at the belt. Delivers the 1-1. That curveball drops over the outside corner. Called a strike, 1-2. Outfield playing Webb to pull. Infield shaded to the left as well. Hayes at second, Baskin at first, 1 out. The set. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt by Webb for strike 3. Ball squirted away from Adams, the catcher. but with first base occupied, Webb was already out, and there are 2 gone
Up next
in the
for
bottom of
Moo
the
from
4th.
Western Illinois, Dylan Sears.
3-0 Moo. We're in the bottom of the 4th. 2 on, 2 out for Sears, who flied to left his first time up. Nobody on, or 2 on, 2 out. First one on the way. Sears takes over the inside corner, called a strike, and it's 0-1. Sears, open stance, close to the plate on the left side. 0-1 to Dillon. The pitch. Sears swings and misses on a curveball, strike 2. Outfield now shading him the other way with 2 strikes on him. Hayes at second, Baskin at first, 2 outs. 0-2 the count. The set. Cross delivers the 0-2. Sears takes down the heart of the plate, called strike 3, and the inning is over. So a promising frame for the Moo with back-to-back walks, but Fremont leaves them both on base now. 6 strikeouts for Cross. No runs, no hits, no errors, 2 left on. We go to the 5th. Williams, Skelton, and Mast due to hit for the Trappers. 4 complete in Fremont. Moo 3. Pierre, nothing.
Did you know at Deers Ford Lincoln, we have a team of highly trained, Ford-certified technicians that will make all the difference in your automotive service needs. Ford has long been on the cutting edge of automotive technology. Don't trust your Ford to an unqualified mechanic. Get it done right the first time. The Deers Ford way. We service all makes and models, and we welcome the opportunity to be your family certified service technicians. Contact Deers Ford Lincoln Service at 402-721-1472 to schedule a service appointment today.
Gentlemen, here at Weesey Plumbing and Excavating, our customer's duty is our duty.
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
Now, you're Fremont's finest, and I want you people-pleasing plunger wranglers to remember here at Weesey, we don't stop fighting clogged drains, low water pressure, frozen pipes, until our residential and commercial customers are smiling. Am I making myself clear, you toilet snake and sink suckers?
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
Now, our customers will find us in Fremont, on Facebook, and online at WeeseyPlum.com. Weesey Plumbing and Excavating. Your duty is our duty.
Fremont Moo Baseball.
Join the defending Expedition League champion Moo at historic Muller Field for 9 innings of winning Saturday as the Moo takes on the Pierre Trappers at 7:05. Your game ticket enters you into drawings for Stir Cove concert tickets, Moo gear, Nebraska Lottery scratch-off tickets, and more. Visit tickets.fremontmoo.com and buy your seats now.
Party till the cows come home. Fremont Moo.
Top of the 5th inning, Moo with a 3-0 lead on Pierre. 3 runs, 3 hits.
Number 1, Richie.
No errors, and 3 left on for the Moo. No runs, 5 hits. No errors, 5 stranded by the Trappers. Richie Williams will lead it off for Pierre. Right-hand batter, and Brody Syntek's first pitch fastball is in the dirt, ball 1. Williams grounded out to the pitcher, his first time up. He'll be followed by Skelton and Mast. Syntax 1-0. And Williams serves it down the right field line, hooking, and it lands fair for a hit. Howell chases it down. Williams around first on his way to second. He's in there standing up. Would have been a close play, but the runner, Williams, ran into Webb trying to take the throw. And had Williams gotten down and slid, Webb could have taken that throw and might have had a chance to tag him out.
Trappers, number 14, Tyler Skelton.
6th hit of the game for Pierre. They've had 6 hits, but they have yet to get a runner to third base in this game. Runner at second, no one out. Top of the 5th, Moo with a 3-0 lead, but first good threat of the night for Pierre. The batter is Tyler Skelton. He's 1 for 2. First pitch, slider swung on and missed in the dirt. It squirted a little ways away from Hayes, the catcher. And the runner at second, Williams, thought about taking off for third, but slammed on the brakes. 0-1. That strip of sunshine that we saw toward left field has gone away as the sun continues to set to our right. 0-1 the count. The set. Syntec delivers, and there's a swing and a miss by Skelton, and the count is 0-2. So the field entirely covered in shadow. Light's not taking effect. So we still see that sunshine illuminating the grain elevators and such beyond the outfield fence. 2 strikes the count. Syntec looks the runner back towards second. We are in the top of the 5th, 3-0 Moo. Syntec sets and deals the 0-2, and that one misses down and in. Ball 1-2 to Skelton. First game of the 5-game homestand for the Moo. We'd love to see out here tomorrow night. It's supposed to be fairly comfortable all weekend. 7:05 first pitch, the Moo and Pierre. 1-2 the count, the pitch. There's a swing and a miss by Skelton on a fastball over the inner part of the plate for strike 3. Now 6 strikeouts tonight for Syntec, and that's a big first out in the top of the 5th after that leadoff double.
For Pierre, number 6, Eric Mast.
Swing in to win Saturday, tomorrow night. Tons of giveaways. We'd love to have you out here at Moeller. You could be a winner. Runner at second, 1 out, and the first pitch fastball to Mast is taken outside, ball 1. Eric Mast, 1 for 2. He singled to right in the first. And then he lined into the most unfortunate double play as last time up, a Syntec's fastball outside. 2-0. Unfortunate for Mast's perspective, fortunate for the Moo perspective, as it was a line shot right back at the pitcher, right into Syntec's glove. The set. Syntec with a 2-0, and he misses over the inner half low with a fastball, and it's 3-0. Moo with a 3-0 lead. We are in the top of the 5th. The Moo with 3 first-inning runs, but they've not added to it. Williams at second with 1 out. Outfield playing him to pull, the 3-0, high and away ball 4, and that's a walk. First one Syntec has allowed tonight.
Up next for the Trappers, number 28, Joey Bramonti.
Pardon me, the second walk. Joey Bramonti drew that first walk in the first inning, and then he struck out his last time up. 2 on, 1 out. First one on the way, Bramonti takes a slider, low and away, ball 1. And Syntec's been out of the zone with the last 5. 1-0 the count. Righty to righty, the set by Syntec, his 1-0 on the way. And Bramonti fouls it off to the right. We're even at 1.
All right, fans, say it along with me. Let's go Moo! Let's go Moo!
3-0 Moo. We are in the top of the 5th. White with a 3-run homer in the first. Syntec has scattered 6 hits and 2 walks to make it stand up. 1-1 the count. The set and the pitch. Bramonti takes a curve over the heart of the plate. Cole to strike, and the count is 1-2. Williams at second. Mast at first. 1 out. And now Syntec pauses at the letters and deals. Bramonti takes a fastball a bit low. Ball 2, 2-2. Moo would love a double play ball here. Two and two the count. The crowd revs up, looking for the strikeout from Syntec, who has 6. The 2-2. Bramonti swings and serves it foul and out of play to the right again, and the count is 2-2. Moo with a 3-0 lead. We are in the top of the 5th. Two on, 1 out. 2-2 to Bramonti. The pitch. Fastball outside corner, cold, strike 3. Sintek strikes him out looking. The 7th strikeout tonight for Brody Sintek, who is working on a gem tonight here at Moeller.
Up to bat now for the Trappers, number 33, Caden
Now
Cardoso,
the batter is Caden Cardoso. He was the first strikeout victim.
The rest of the inning. Let's hear it, Moo fans.
Cardoso, 0 for 2, a strikeout and a fly out to left. Righty to lefty. The set. Sintek delivers the first one. Cardoso swings and misses on a changeup.
That's
Strike
one.
one.
Fans, 2 more for half-price beer.
2 on, 2 outs. Outfield, straight away, the infield shifted to the right, the 0-1. Cardoso takes over the outside corner at the knees, a cold strike
number
2.
Fans, let's hear it. One more strike, and it's half-price beer for the rest of the inning.
Luke White, a 3-run home run in the first, and it's held up thus far. 3-0 Moo, top of the 5th, 2 on, 2 out, 0-2 the count. Sintek delivers, and Cardoso swings and misses that one in the dirt. Hayes has to throw to first to finish off the strikeout. He does, and that will end the inning, and that is a terrific job by Brody Sintek to get out of what was shaping up to be a very messy top of the 5th inning after the leadoff double and the 1-out walk. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left on. The Moo have stranded 7 pure base runners. And we go to the bottom of the 5th inning, top of the order due, Morphew, Leaper, and White. We have played 4.5 innings, and your score is Fremont 3, Pierre nothing.
Inspro Insurance is your locally owned and independent insurance agency. Inspro is a Marsh & McLennan Agency LLC company representing many insurance carriers, including EMC Insurance. EMC ranks among the top 60 in the U.S. to give you the best coverage and value. Serving Fremont for over 60 years, Inspro remains committed to providing professional and personal service. Proceeding with confidence. Inspro, a Marsh & McLennan Agency LLC company in Fremont, West Point, Wahoo, Omaha, Lincoln, and West Des Moines. At InSproINS.com on the web.
Wow, great space, nice and clean, decent square footage, a lot of potential. When do we move in?
You know this is for storage, right? It's not a man cave.
Oh.
With storage units this nice, no wonder it feels like home. Morningside Storage is a full-service facility including indoor and outdoor, 5x10, 10x10, 10x20s, and plenty of outdoor storage for campers, boats, and RVs. They're safe and secure with reasonable rates. Morningside Storage, just west of Luther and Morningside. Call 402-317-9261 now.
Bottom of the 5th inning at Moeller Field in Fremont. This broadcast comes your way on FremontMoo.com and KHUB, Fremont, Nebraska. Big Dog 98.9 FM and 1340 AM.
Number 7, your
I'm Nate Rohr. Zach Berman has been conscripted into video production duty tonight, so he is overmanning the camera. If you happen to be joining us on the Moo YouTube channel, he's the one working the camera. Ready to go in the bottom of the 5th. Darian Morphew takes a first pitch curve over the inside corner. Strike 1. Morphew singled through the right side and scored in the first, then walked the pitch. Morphew swings and serves this one to left. Over to his right is Cardoso. He's in and to his right, dives, and he made the catch. Oh, man. Cardoso with a circuitous route toward that ball in left field. He started straight to his right, then realized that ball was dying. There is no wind, but that ball was dying out there anyway. And Cardoso had to come in to his right to catch it for the first out. Now Peyton Leaper, the batter, in the first one. Leaper takes inside corner, called a strike 0-1. One out, no one on, 3-0 Moo, bottom of the 5th, the pitch. There's another curveball dropped over the outside corner. Strike 2. Cross nearing 80 pitches tonight in the lefty's 0-2 pitch. And it's dropped over the outside corner, a curveball for strike 3 to Leaper. 7th strikeout by Cross, and now there are 2 out in the bottom of the 5th.
Number 25, your first baseman, Luke White.
Now the batter is Luke White. He clobbered a 3-run home run off the support posts of the scoreboard in right center in the first. He also flied to left his last time up. Lefty to righty, the first one on the way. White cuts and misses on a changeup down and into him, strike one. So Cross getting a lot of business done with few pitches here in the fifth. His 0-1 pitch. White takes low and away for a ball. We're even at one. Bottom of the fifth, Moo with a 3-0 lead on Pierre. First matchup between these two teams this year. The 1-1 pitch, and Cross drops a curveball a bit too low over the inner half. Ball 2, 2-1. So a hitter's count for White. Powerful right-hand batter. The 2-1 pitch, fastball down and in. Now 3-1 to Luke. Taylor Howell due next for the Moo. If White can keep the inning alive. The wind crosses 3-1. White takes high and away, ball 4. Third walk, make it the fourth walk of the game for Cross. Now the runner is at first for Taylor Howell.
Number 27, your right fielder, Taylor
Howell 0 for 2, grounded to short and struck out swinging in his 2 prior plate appearances. But Howell, plenty of pop from the right side. 3-0 Moo. We're in the bottom of the fifth. White at first with 2 outs. Crosses first one, and Howell laces this one down the left side, but foul, strike 1, 0-1. So we take a look over at the pasture in left field, the little grass area. Seems like that part is well populated too. This is, without a doubt, our best crowd of the year. Glad they're all here, and glad you're here with us too. The 1-strike pitch. Howell swings and misses on a change, strike 2, 0-2. Whether you're listening to us on Big Dog or on Mixler, FremontMoo.com, or as the audio track on our YouTube channel, we're happy you're with us. 2 strikes the count. White at first. Cross pauses at the belt and delivers. Howell has it come up and in on him, and Howell ticks it foul. Count is 1-2. Howell barely started his swing, but that pitch was bearing in on him so much, he fouled it off and apparently caught Adams with that foul ball. Count is 1-2. 3-0 Moo. We're in the bottom of the fifth. White at first with 2 outs. Fremont trying to pick up a victory after back-to-back losses. First time this year the Moo with back-to-back losses. 1-2 to Howell. Cross set and delivers. Howell swings and rips this one through the left side for a hit. White to second and holding after that line drive single through the left side. First hit for the Moo since the White home run in the first. And now there are 2 on with 2 outs for Ryan Koski.
Number 14, Ryan Koski.
Ryan Koski 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out to the pitcher. Right-hand batter against the lefty Cross, who comes set and delivers. Koski takes a fastball high, ball 1, 1-0. Koski looking to extend a 5-game hitting streak. More importantly, looking to drive in White from second. Howell at first as well. 2 outs, 3-0 Moo, bottom of the fifth. The 1-ball pitch, curveball drops over the outside corner, called a strike. And the count is even at 1-1. Outfield playing Koski to pull a ton of hitting room in right center if he goes the other way with one. 1-1 the count, the set. Cross brings it home. Koski takes a curve in the dirt. Ball 2, 2-1. The Moo undefeated at home thus far this year. Fremont perfect 5-0 at historic Moeller Field. Of course, they haven't been losing anywhere except 3 at Duncan Field. 2-1 the count. The pitch slips out of the hand of Cross and goes way high and away. And the count is now 3-1. White at second, Howell at first, 2 outs. Fremont looking to add to a 3-0 lead in the bottom of the 5th. 3-1 the count, the pitch from Cross. Koski takes change up outside corner, called strike 2. Count is 3-2. So now White will be running from second, as will Howell from first. Full count, 2 outs. Cross trying to get through a bumpy 5th without giving up a run. The lefty set. His 3-2. Koski swings and grounds it foul to the left. And the count remains 3-2. Fremont at home tomorrow night at 7:05 against Pierre. Then again Sunday against the Trappers, 5:35. Then home games Tuesday and Wednesday against the Sodbusters. So plenty of chances to see your Moo at Moeller this week. 3-2 pitch, fastball taken down and in, ball 4, and it's a walk to load the bases. So the Moo load them up with 2 outs, and the batter is Ryan Hayes. Now time is called, and they'll shout about it on the hill.
Hayes.
And is this the end of the road for Cross? They are chatting about it. We are in the bottom of the 5th, the Moo with a 3-0 lead. And after the first 2 batters of this bottom of the 5th inning were retired, White walked, Howell singled to left, and then Koski drew a walk to load him up. We do not have a good look at the Trappers' bullpen, so we couldn't tell you who is throwing, who's not throwing. But at any rate, Cross is going to remain in this game to face Ryan Hayes. Hayes is 0 for 1 tonight, walked his last time up after a ground out to third. Great chance for the Moo to bust this game open. Bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. Cross winds and delivers the first one. Hayes swings and lines it past the third baseman. On into left field for a hit. White has scored. Howell, big turnaround third, draws the throw home. Howell hustles back to third. Now the throw to second. Skips into center field. Howell is going to try and score now, and he will. And the Moo lead it 5-0. 2-run single in effect for Hayes. He'll get 1 RBI out of that deal, I believe, as Hayes rips that single.
Now up for Fremont, number 32.
Through the left side.
Austin Baskin.
And White was going to score, no doubt, on that play as Baskin steps in. 2 on, 2 out. And the first pitch, Baskin takes a fastball for a strike from Cross, 0-1. But anyhow, White was going to score anyway. 2 outs, bases loaded, ball was hit, White was running. And he came in to score. Now the 1-strike pitch on the way from Cross, and there's a cut and a miss by Baskin. Count is 0-2. Howell took a very big turn at third, and Koski was way off of second. Howell was able to get back to third just fine. Koski was off of second, drew a throw. The throw went into center field from the catcher Adams, allowing Howell to score as the 0-2 pitch is in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 to Baskin. All of that to make it 5-0 Fremont in the bottom of the 5th inning. It'll be a throwing error on the catcher to score Howell. The set. Cross delivers the 1-2. It's in the dirt, and it skips back to the screen, allowing Koski to move to third and Hayes to advance to second. Wild pitch to move them both up. Count is 2-2. And now that takes away the force at second and also puts another man in scoring position for Baskin. And everything happened with 2 outs in this inning. The walk to White, Howell single, the walk to Koski, Hayes RBI single. Now the 2-2 pitch Baskin swings and misses on one over the inner half for strike 3. Still a highly productive inning for the Moo.
All
the
right,
bottom
fans,
of the 5th.
the Moo are up 5-0, and it's the
2
bottom of
runs
the 5th, so it's time for
on 2
the
hits,
Moo-off competition.
aided by
Chloe.
1 error with 2 runners left on. We go to the top of the 6th, where Adams, Reinert, and Strong, 5, 6, and 7 in the order, are due to hit. Fremont, 5, and Pierre, nothing.
Now that's what a solid piece of wood sounds like. Look just past that left field wall at Moeller Field, you'll see Christensen Lumber, a solid lumber company for nearly a century. And there goes another ball into the lumber yard. Professional builders know Christensen Lumber is their home run hitter for quality materials. More contractors and woodworkers will tell you Christensen Lumber is the best choice to find quality cuts of lumber since 1923. Christensen Lumber, it's where the pros go. 714 South Main, just past the left field wall at Moeller Field.
La Hacienda Mexican Restaurant, your favorite family-owned restaurant, is offering their family special. Right now, feed the whole family with 12 tacos, rice, beans, chips, and salsa for only $25. Thursday, get $2 off house pitchers of margaritas on the rocks. The family special isn't only for game days. Get it anytime. La Hacienda, 3140 Elk Lane, across the street from Goodwill. Call in your Feed the Family special order ahead at 721-9909 or order online at lahaciendafremont.com. Then head home and enjoy.
Fremont Moo Baseball!
On Family Fun Day Sunday, see the defending Expedition League champion Moo at 5:35 take on the Pierre Trappers at historic Moeller Field. Kids 12 years old and under can get in free and run the bases after the game and receive a certificate good for a free meal at Raisin Cane's. Plus, play catch with the Moo and get their autographs post-game. Buy your tickets now at tickets.fremontmoo.com.
Party till the cows come home. Fremont Moo!
Back at Moeller Field in Fremont as we get ready for the top of the 6th. Moo 5, Pierre nothing. 3 in the first, 2 in the 5th for the Moo.
Up to bat
and
for
as we begin the
Trappers,
6th,
number 30, Cullen Adams.
it's Adams, Reinert, and Strong, 5, 6, and 7 in the order against Brody Sintek, who has thrown 88 pitches. Fought his way through some jams, not giving up a run. First pitch, a swatted foul to the left for a strike count at 0-1 to Colin Adams, who is is 1 for 2 tonight. Single to left in the 4th after a strikeout swinging. 0-1 the count. The line, the pitch from Sintek is a fastball too high. Ball 1, we're even at 1. I have to imagine Sintek is pitching in his last inning. The 1-1 is a changeup swung on and missed, 1-2. Brody over 90 pitches now. 5-0 Moo, top of the 6th. 1-2 to Adams, and he swings and misses on a changeup for strike 3. Brody Sintek struck out 9 tonight. One
Next
gone
up
in the
here,
6th.
Number 23, Brock Reinhardt.
Now Brock Reinert, the batter. Couple of strikeouts looking tonight. Sintek is just dealing for the Moo. Oh, first pitch on the way, and it's over the outside corner. Called a strike, 0-1. Righty to lefty, Sintek. Steps, winds, deals the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss, 0-2 to Reinert. Nobody on, 1 out. Sintek winds and deals the 0-2. Reinert takes a fastball too high. Ball 1, 1-2. Sintek ready, winds and deals the 1-2. Reinert swings and misses on a changeup out away from him for strike 3. The 10th strikeout tonight for Brody. And there are 2 gone in the 6th. And what a performance out of Brody Sintek.
Up next
Moo
for
pitching
the Trappers,
staff has
number
had a rough
35,
couple of days,
Nicholas
but
Strong.
Brody Sintek is really single-handedly turning the tide of Moo pitching. 2 outs, nobody on. We're in the top of the 6th, 5-0 Fremont. 3 in the first, 2 in the 5th, and now the batter is Nicholas Strong. First pitch to him is a curveball grounded to third, charging left, leaper. He has it, throws in time, and Brody Sintek pitches 6 shutout innings. He has pitched a gem the first 6 innings of this game. And Pierre goes 1, 2, 3 on just 9 pitches. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Webb, Sears, and Morphew. Fremont 5, Pierre nothing.
At Methodist, we know when a diagnosis changes your life.
You want complete care personalized for your unique needs.
When you're fighting for your health,
Taking on cancer,
or battling heart disease, we treat you with a skill level
only our dedicated network of experts can provide.
We promise to deliver your care with the innovative treatments you need
And the compassion you deserve. Methodists, the meaning of care.
Navigator Motor Coaches can take care of all of your traveling needs, from church groups to touring professionals, as well as professional sports groups, schools, and colleges. Navigator can take the stress out of driving your group to its destination. Visit navigatorbus.com or give them a call, talk to their sales representatives, and leave the driving to their trained professional operators. Navigator Motor Coaches, proud partners of the Fremont Moo. Catch the Fremont Moo as they defend their Expedition League championship and enjoy daily specials during the week at historic Moeller Field. On 2-for-1 Tuesdays, get 2-for-1 GA tickets plus $2.50 16-ounce Coors Lights. Then on Wiener Wednesdays, savor $2 hot dogs and wash them down with La Hacienda margaritas. On Thirsty Thursdays, 16-ounce Coors Lights are just $3. Buy your tickets on FremontMoo.com and save on reserved seats by buying in advance. Fremont Moo Baseball, party till the cows come home. Back with you from historic Moeller Field in Fremont. Bottom of the 6th inning. The Moo with a 5-0 lead on Pierre. And a new pitcher out there for the Trappers is Brandon Perez. He makes his 3rd relief appearance of the year, 0-2 record of 15.43 ERA. In 4 2/3 innings, he's had some serious trouble. Given up 4 hits, but 12 runs, 8 of them earned. Walked 16. 16 batters walked in 4 2/3 innings. And he has struck out just 2.
Now up for the Moo, number 32, Austin Baskin.
So here is Perez.
Correction, batting for the Moo, number 4, Braden Webb.
Webb 0 for 2 tonight. Struck out swinging in both plate appearances. Righty to righty. The wind and the first pitch from Perez. Fastball outside corner, called a strike 0-1. You know, we said he has had problems with his control. 16 walks, just 2 strikeouts. 0-1 the count. Perez delivers, and Webb swings and golfs a fly ball to left field. Cardoso going back, and he'll watch it leave. A home run for Braden Webb. His first hit with a Fremont Moo, and he'll circle the bases and make it 6-0 Fremont. That one left the yard just to the right of the Moeller monster, but it would have cleared it if it had to have. First home run of the year for Webb and the Moo.
Number 1, Dylan Sears.
Now the batter is Dylan Sears. He's 0 for 2 tonight, struck out looking his last time up. First one on the way from Perez, and the righty kicks and deals. Sears takes a fastball too high, 1-0. Dylan also flied to left his first time up. So the Moo, with 2 in the 5th and 1 in the 6th, have extended the lead to 6-0. We're in the bottom of the 6th right now. The 1-ball pitch from Perez. That's a fastball high and away. Count is 2-0. So interesting, Perez, somebody who has struggled with his control to this point. Laid one in the zone, and Webb hammered it. Now the 2-ball pitch. Sears takes over the inside corner. Called a strike, and the count is 2-1. Ryan Cross, the Pierre starter, has thrown 5 innings, given up 5 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned, walked 5, and struck out 8. He can only lose. The 2-1 to Sears. Dillon swings and flares it down the left field line, fouling out of play. The count at 2-2. That ball actually carried pretty well. 2-2 the count to Sears. 6-0 Moo. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Nobody on but a run in, nobody out. Bottom of the 6th. The 2-2 from Perez. Sears takes a fastball too high. Now the count is full at 3-2. Darian Morphew on deck for Fremont. And the righty Perez comes set. And delivers the 3-2. Sears takes a fastball outside, ball 4. And it's a walk, and Brandon Perez has introduced himself
Up now for the move from Brown University
with some infamy
Darian
to this
Morphew.
Mueller Field crowd. 1 on with 1 out. 6-0 Moo. We're in the bottom of the 6th. The batter is Darian Morphew. Righty to lefty, and Morphew takes the first one up and in, ball 1. Morphew is 1 for 2 tonight. Fly to left his last time up after a walk and a single to right. Sears at first, nobody out. The set. Perez with a 1-ball pitch. Fastball outside corner, called a strike. The count even at 1. The Moo trying to get back on the winning track after losing back-to-back games. The set. Perez with a 1-1. He drops curveball over the outside corner, called a strike, and the count is 1-2. If he controls it, it seems like Perez has some stuff, but that control is pretty fleeting for him. Now a throw to first. Sears dives back in safely. 1-2 to Darian Morphew. Fremont with a 6-0 lead. We're in the bottom of the 6th. White with a 3-run homer in the first. 2-run score on Hayes, single in the 5th, and then the leadoff homer here in the 6th by Webb. 1-2 the count. The set. Perez delivers, and Morphew swings and misses on a fastball out away from him for strike 3.
Now up to bat for Fremont from Southeast Missouri State.
1 out.
Leaper.
Runner at first, and the batter is Peyton Leaper. Leaper is 1 for 3, struck out looking his last time up. He also flied to center and singled to right. Righty to lefty, the set. Perez brings home the first one. Leaper takes high fastball. Pitch actually looked a little high, but called strike 1, 0-1. Sears at first with 1 out, and the Moo already up half a dozen. 6-0 in the bottom of the 6th. Set, Perez 0-1, and Leaper swings and pops it up. Foul ground, first base side. The catcher looking for it and lets it land halfway up the line. Foul ball. Count is 0-2. The first baseman Strong and the catcher Adams converged on that ball. It was basically halfway up the foul line and only a few feet to the foul side of the line, and it just landed. Adams might have lost it. Count is 0-2, 1 on, 1 out, 1 in for the Moo in the bottom of the 6th. The set by Perez. Here's 0-2. Fastball outside. 1-2 the count to Peyton Leaper. Sears at first. 1 out, 1 in. 6-0 Moo, bottom of the 6th. 1-2 to Leaper. The set. Perez brings it home. Leaper swings and misses on a fastball out away from him for strike 3. So now 2 gone in the bottom of the 6th, and the batter is Luke White.
Up now for the Moo,
He
number
hammered the
25,
3-run home run to right center his
White.
first time up, then flied to left, then walked and scored in the 5th. Sears at first with 2 outs. Infield, shading him to the left. Outfield to pull as well. First pitch to White is a slider outside corner, called a strike, and the count is 0-1 to Luke. Righty to righty. Perez pauses at the letters and delivers the 0-1. White takes slider in the dirt, ball 1. We're even at 1. 6-0 Fremont. We are in the bottom of the 6th inning. With a win tonight, the Moo remain in first place no matter what happens in the Spearfish Canyon County matchup. 1-1 the count, the set and the pitch. That curve drops over the outside corner, called a strike 1-2 to White. Fremont entered this game with just a half-game advantage in the Clark division. They have led from the first day of the season. The Moo got a 2-game head start on everybody. The 1-1 on the way, comes up and in, hits White on the upper back.
That's one small step for man, one giant.
Pitch was way up and in. It hit him right on the Expedition League logo above the uniform number. Now there are runners first and second, 2 outs, and the batter is Taylor Howell.
27, Taylor Howell.
He's 1 for 3 tonight. He singled through the left side and scored in the 5th after a strikeout swinging and a ground out to short. The Moo had some 2-out magic in the 5th. Can they revive it here in the 6th? 6-0 Moo in the bottom of the 6th. 2 on, 2 out. And Howell steps out before Perez can go to work. Howell back in there. Outfield shading to pull. Infield playing to pull as well. First pitch, Howell takes a fastball in the dirt. Ball 1. Looking ahead to the 7th inning for Pierre, it'll be Cordes, Williams, and Skelton. 8, 9, and 1 in the order. Sears at second, White at first, 2 outs. 1-0 the count. Now the set. 1-ball pitch, swing and a miss by Howell on a curve down and away from him. Strike 1, and we're even at 1. Ton of real estate in right center if Howell goes the other way with 1. 6-0 Fremont. We're in the bottom of the 6th. 2 on, 2 out. The set. Perez delivers the 1-1. Howell takes a slider in the dirt. It gets away from the catcher, and Sears reads it well and moves to third on the wild pitch. It didn't get all that far away from Adams, the catcher, but Sears had a good read on it. Took off immediately and moved up to third. White still at first with 2 outs. 2-1 to Taylor Howell. Perez pauses at the letters. His 2-1. Howell started to go and could not hold up on a fastball up in the zone. Went too far to check in time. Count is 2-2. Sears at third, White at first. 2 out, 6-0 Moo, bottom of the 6th. Perez sets and delivers. Curveball. Howell swings and pops it up, first base side. Strong coming in. He's having trouble with it, but took a late step right to make the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. Boy, Strong with a couple of those foul balls that are a couple of those
please
pop-ups.
direct your attention down next to the concession stand.
And he had
Chloe
a lot of trouble with.
Celebration for us.
But still, the Moo get on the board again, tacking on an insurance run. 1 run on 1 hit No error, and 2 runners left on. We go to the 7th. Cordis, Williams, and Skelton due to hit. 6 complete. Moo, 6, and Pierre, nothing.
When you need electrical service, installations, or repairs for your industrial, commercial, or residential property, depend on Fremont Electric for the service you deserve. Fremont Electric is a locally owned and operated electrical contractor since 1974 and are committed to getting the job done right. Whether it's a small project or a large undertaking, they offer 24-hour emergency service for your convenience and peace of mind. Call Fremont Electric at 402-727-4932 to see what they can do for you.
Pinnacle Bank isn't just a bank in Nebraska. They're Nebraska in a bank. Visit Pinnacle Bank's 3 locations in Fremont or any one of their 61 locations across Nebraska to experience Pinnacle Bank's superior service. Whether it's a checking account, a mortgage, a home loan, or a savings account, see why Pinnacle Bank is Nebraska in a bank today. Stop by 99 West 60th Street, 45 West 23rd Street, or 1520 East 23rd Street in Fremont, or visit pinbank.com today.
At Methodist, our doctors, nurses, and team members
Work together to ensure you receive the level of expertise and compassion that you deserve.
Whether it's in Omaha, Council Bluffs,
Fremont, or any of the surrounding areas,
we all share a common goal.
Delivering outstanding care and exceptional outcomes
for every patient.
Methodist, the meaning of care.
Your home away from home is Baymont Inn & Suites in Fremont, 2700 North Dyers Parkway in Fremont, just off of US Route 275 and Route 30. Baymont offers free Wi-Fi, a 24/7 diner, and fitness center. Rest in clean, comfortable rooms before you come out to Moeller Field for a Fremont Moo game, or whatever brings you to Fremont. Ask for the Fremont Moo Friends and Family rate and stay at Baymont Inn for just $55 a night.
Back with you from Moeller Field in Fremont as we get ready for the top of the 7th inning. Joe Richter takes the hill for the Moo after Brody Sintek
for the Trappers,
was
3,
terrific.
Cordis.
Brody 6 innings pitched, gave up 6 hits, no runs, walked 2 and struck out 10. And Joe Richter on the hill, the right-hander out of the stretch delivers the first one, misses low and away with a fastball, 1-0. Richter 1-1 on the season with a 5.19 ERA. And the pitch, fastball outside, 2-0. Richter is making his 3rd appearance, his first out of the pen. He's thrown 8 2/3 innings, given up 11 hits, 7 runs, 5 earned, walked 4 and struck out 5. Moo with a 6-0 lead. 2-0 the count, the pitch, fastball down and away, 3-0. Richie Williams due next. The right-hander Richter brings home the 3-0, and that one misses in the dirt, ball 4, so a leadoff walk. Now the batter is Richie Williams.
Now batting for Pierre.
He's 1 for 2 tonight.
Williams.
Doubled to right in the 5th inning after grounding out to the pitcher. One on, none out. We're in the top of the 7th. 6-0. The Moo lead it. First pitch, Richter misses low and away with a fastball, 1-0. So he's been out of the zone with his first 5 pitches. Not what you're looking for out of a reliever. Now the 1-ball pitch. Richter setting deals. Fastball, and Williams didn't want to do it, but went most of the way around on a fastball. Strike 1, we're even at 1. Boy, the center fielder Morphew is shallow, so is Howell and Wright. The set and the 1-1 pitch And it's a check swing foul at the feet of the catcher, Hayes. Count is 1-2. Fremont with a 6-0 lead. We're in the top of the 7th. Runner at first, nobody out. The count is 1-2. Richter delivers. That's a fastball taken outside corner, called strike 3. So after walking Cordes, Williams takes a fastball for strike 3, and there's
now
one gone in the 7th.
Trappers, number 14, Tyler Skelton.
And now Tyler Skelton steps to the plate. He's 1 for 3, struck out swinging his last time up. He also singled up the middle in the 3rd and grounded out to 2nd in the 1st. 1 on, 1 out. Outfield, basically straight up. So is the infield against Skelton. Righty to righty. Richter delivers and takes, and the pitch is taken, I should say, over the outside corner, a strike 0-1. Boy, Skelton is a foot in the bucket hitter. He steps toward the third base dugout as the pitch comes in. 0-1 the count. Richter set and deals. Pitch is low and away for a ball, and the count is even at 1-1. Fremont, 3 in the 1st off Luke White's home run. 2 in the 5th off Hayes' single with an error. Webb with a homer in the 6th to make it 6-0 Moo. Top of the 7th, now the 1-1. He's outside, and the count is 2-1. 1 on with 1 out. 2-1 the count. Cordes away from first. He has 3 stolen bases this year. Richter set and deals, and he hits the outside corner with a fastball. Count is 2-2. Boy, it looked like that pitch was outside, but Hayes did a good job of framing it. Count is 2-2. Now the set by Richter. The righty's 2-2. Fastball outside corner, called strike 3. Skelton displeased, took a step toward the first base side dugout and stood there to show his displeasure without saying
number
it.
6, Eric Mast.
Now 2 gone, and Cordes at first for Eric Mast. He is 1 for 2 tonight. Walked his last time up after lining into a double play and singling to right. 6-0 Moo, top of the 7th. 2 outs. Cordes at first. The set by Richter, his first pitch, and the lefty batter Mast sees a fastball inside corner at the knees, called a strike 0-1. Boy, that inside corner to lefties and outside to righties has really popped open. The 1-strike pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is fouled off at Hayes' feet. And the count is 0-2. So now Richter 1 pitch away from getting through this inning. Runner at first, 2 outs. Richter trying to finish off the 7th. The set. Richter brings home the 0-2. Fastball too high, 1-2. For the Moo in the 7th, it'll be Koski, Hayes, and Baskin. 5, 6, and 7 in the order. 1-2 the count. The set. Richter delivers. Runner goes again. Pitches a changeup, swung on and missed. Mast so badly fooled by it that he fell to a knee as he whiffed on it for strike 3. Excellent changeup by Richter to end
the 7th inning, so you know
the
what time
7th.
it is. It's
And
time
for the Trappers,
Take Me
no
Out to the Ball
runs,
Game.
no hits, no errors, 1
All right,
left
Moose
on.
fans, how we feeling tonight? You know
Go to the bottom of the 7th inning.
time to sing along. A 1, a 2, a 3.
6-0. Fremont leads Pierre.
My husband and I love to live in Nebraska.
It's the good life.
We always vacation here.
Love those Nebraska state parks.
We love to eat here.
Where are you going to get a better steak?
And we love to play here, especially Nebraska Pick 5 from the Nebraska Lottery. It has a $50,000 starting jackpot, drawing 7 days a week, and all the proceeds go back to our state.
Hey, honey, this weekend, let's buy some Nebraska Pick 5 tickets, go to a state park, and grill some steaks.
Like our first date.
I'm no amateur.
Top prize odds 1 in 501,000.
Husqvarna now has special financing and extreme outdoor power with approved credit. Available on all Husqvarna residential or commercial acreage and zero-turn mowers. Get the professional power you need today with 6-year warranties on residential or 10-year warranties on commercial mowers. Extreme Outdoor Power repairs most major brands, and they carry a full line of battery-powered equipment too. Stop into Extreme Outdoor Power and visit with Rick Lereger today at 805 South Broad Street in Fremont.
Fremont Moo Baseball!
Join the defending Expedition League champion Moo at historic Muller Field for 9 innings of winning Saturday as the Moo takes on the Pierre Trappers at 7:05. Your game ticket enters you into drawings for Stir Cove concert tickets, Moo gear, Nebraska Lottery scratch-off tickets, and more. Visit tickets.fremontmoo.com and buy your seats now.
Party till the cows come home. Fremont Moo!
The crowd's still buzzing here at Muller Field after the stirring rendition of Take Me Out to the Ball Game by my usual broadcast partner, Zach Berman. 6-0. Fremont leads, bottom of the 7th. Ryan Koski leads off against Perez, and the first pitch fastball is outside 1-0. Koski 0 for 2 tonight, walked his last time up, also grounded to the pitcher and struck out. Hayes and Baskin also due to hit this inning. The 1-ball pitch from Perez. Fastball taken outside corner at the belt. Called a strike. We're even at 1. So the Moo fans have seen a 6-0 lead for the home team through 7 innings. They're waiting for fireworks. 1-1 the count. The pitch. Koski takes in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. And in between, they were treated to a superb rendition of Take Me Out to the Ball Game. I'd have to say the people have gotten their money's worth and a little extra. Koski leads off. Here in the bottom of the 7th, 6-0, Fremont leads. Perez set. Here's 2-1. And that one's taken in the dirt, and the count is 3-1. Koski, the Northwest Missouri State product, native of Kearney. Northwest Missouri State, a Division II football power. 3-1 the count. The pitch, fastball taken inside, ball 4, and Koski draws the leadoff walk. Second walk by Perez after Cross sent 5 men down to first on the base on balls.
For Fremont, number 37, catcher Ryan Hayes.
Runner at first, nobody out, and the batter is Ryan Hayes. He's 1 for 2, an RBI single to left in the 5th, plus a walk. He grounded to third in the first inning. First pitch to Hayes, fastball in the dirt, taken for ball 1, 1-0 the count. Talking about Northwest Missouri State, not only are they a great football program, the basketball team won the D2 national title this year. An athletic machine down there in Maryville, Missouri. 1-0 the count, the set, the pitch. Perez misses just inside with a fastball, 2-0. Fremont 6, Pierre nothing. Bottom of the 7th. 1 on, net out. The set. Perez brings home the 2-0. And that slider hits the outside corner. Called a strike. 2-1 to Hayes. Speaking of Northwest Missouri State, that is the alma mater of former Major League third baseman Gary Gaetti. 2-1 the count. The set at the letters. 2-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed by Hayes. Count is 2-2. Allegedly, Gaetti hit an over 500-foot home run while playing baseball for the Bearcats. Gaetti is a native of the Chicago area. Played his college ball at Northwest Missouri. Koski at first, nobody out, 2-2 the count. The pitch, Hayes swings and fouls that one straight back and out of play. And the count holds at 2-2. 6-0 Fremont. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Koski at first, nobody out. Koski, like Gary Gaetti, a Northwest Missouri State baseball player. Gaetti came to prominence with the Minnesota Twins. He was a third baseman on the 87 World Champion Twins. 2-2 to Hayes. That's a breaking ball in the dirt. Squirts away from Adams, the catcher. And Koski moves to third on the wild pitch. So Koski at second with nobody out. And the count is full 3-2 to Hayes. Now, Gaetti played for the Twins and was a part of their first World Championship team. And then he ended up playing for the California Angels in the 92 season. I think he was there in 91 as well. Full count pitch, fastball upstairs to Hayes for ball 4. Third walk surrendered by Perez in less than 2 innings of work. 2 on, none out for Austin Baskin.
Now batting for the Moo, your
Baskin 0 for 2, couple of strikeouts around a walk. Moo looking to add to a 6-0 lead. We're in the bottom of the 7th. 2 on, none out. Baskin, right-hand batter against the righty Perez. And the pitch, fastball, outside corner at the belt, called a strike, count is 0-1. Yeah, Gaetti played for the Angels in 92, and if you're a real baseball aficionado, you know George Brett, the Royals legend, got his 3,000th hit against the Angels. And the one-strike pitch hits the inside corner, called a strike. Count is 0-2. And George Brett got his 3,000th career hit in late September against the Angels. And he got 4 hits that night, on which he got number 3,000. Now the 1-1 from Perez. Slider in the dirt taken for ball 2. The count is 2-1. So anyhow, Brett gets his 3,000th hit. Gaetti is playing first. By the way, it's 6-0 Moo, bottom of the 7th. 2 on, none out. 2-1 the count to Austin Baskin. Perez is set at the letters. Check second and delivers. Baskin takes a fastball up and in, now 3-1. So Brett gets his 3,000th hit. The Royals stream out of the dugout to congratulate him. And Brett takes his lead from first. And apparently, George Brett was talking to Gary Gaetti about all the folks from Kansas City who had come out to watch him get his 3,000th hit. 3-1 on the way. Fastball up and in. Ball 4 to Baskin. And that walk will load the bases. 4th walk. And now Braden Webb coming to the plate.
For the Moo, number 4, Braden
so Brett is
Webb.
off of first telling this story. And by the way, there is a meeting on the mound. See if they make a change here. So Brett gets his 3,000th hit. He takes his lead off first. And he's telling Gary Gaetti the story about all the Kansas City folks who had flown out to Anaheim to watch him get his 3,000th hit. And the night before, Brett was out with an injured shoulder, so he didn't play. And apparently the Chiefs were playing Monday Night Football that night, so all the Kansas City folks went back to their hotels in Orange County and waited until the next night to see him get number 3,000. Well, as Brett's telling him this story, a pickoff throw comes over to first. Gaetti slaps the tag on Brett and ends the inning. Here, bases loaded, nobody out, bottom of the 7th, 6-0. The lead for the Moo. Set and first pitch from Perez is a fastball. Inside corner call to strike 0-1 the count to Webb. He's 1 for 3 tonight. He homered to left his last time up after a couple of strikeouts. Koski at third, Hayes at second. Baskin at first, nobody out. The 0-1 from Perez. Fastball inside, ball one. We're even at 1. One and 1 to Braden Webb. Bases loaded, nobody out. The set in the 1-1. Fastball, Webb cuts and misses for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Well, to put a bow on Gary Gaietti's life story.
Fans, let's make some noise.
So Gaietti played for the Angels in '92, tagged out George Brett right after his 3,000th hit. Gaietti ends up signing with the Royals the next year, playing for Kansas City. 1-2 pitches of fastball over the inner half, but low, now 2-2. And Gaietti played for the Royals. I, in fact, saw him turn a double play the night they retired, or a triple play. He turned a triple play the night they retired George Brett's number 5. 2-2 pitch, cued foul to the right. Count holds at 2-2. We are in the bottom of the 7th inning. 6-0. The Moo lead Pierre. The runner at third is Koski. Hayes at second. Baskin at first. Nobody out. The count is 2-2. The set. Perez with a 2-2 pitch. And that's a slider in the dirt. Gets through the catcher Adams, but not fast enough for the runner Koski to try and score. Count is full, 3-2. One more note on Gary Gaietti. I'm on a roll, right? So Gary Gaietti ended up in the '98 season getting a front row seat to history that year because he was the only man in Major League Baseball to play in '98 for both the Cardinals and the Cubs. Full count pitch. Fastball taken inside, ball 4, and that's a walk to bring in a run. Koski scores. Hayes to third. Baskin to second. Webb drives in his second run of the night. And the Moo now leads 7-0. Bases remain loaded. Nobody out, and the batter is Dylan Sears. He walked his last time up. Officially 0 for 2, a strikeout looking at a flyout to left. 7-0 Fremont. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Bases loaded, no one out. First one to Sears. Fastball outside corner, call to strike 0-1. So how about that? Gary Gaietti had the best seat in the house. Ended the year for the Cubs as they ended up winning the wild card. But he got to play for the Cards and Cubs in '98 as McGuire and Sosa chased the home run record. One strike pitch sprayed foul and out of play to the left. Count is 0-2. As we peer toward the Fremont on deck circle, Augie Rasmussen has grabbed a bat. He'll come on to pinch hit for Morphew. Bases loaded. No one out. 7-0 Moo. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. Set. Perez with the 0-2. Sears swings and grounds toward second. To his right, Skelton has it. Feeds Cordes for 1. And the throw to first is not in time for the double play. And Hayes scores, and it's now 8-0 Moo. Fielder's choice to allow Sears to reach. Webb out 4-6. Baskin to third. And Hayes scores for Sears' 4th RBI of the year. Now time is called, and with runners at the corners and one out, time is called, and they are going to talk about the call. Maybe not necessarily the call of safe and out at first base, but rather did Webb interfere with the attempted double play at second by not sliding. So now runners at the corners.
Hitting for Darian Morphew, number 15, Augie Rasmussen.
And now Rasmussen to the plate. So Rasmussen will slot into that top spot in the order. Morphew ends the night 1 for 3. This will shuffle around the outfield for the Moo in the 8th and the 9th. 1 out, runners at the corners, 2 runs in this inning, 8-0 Fremont, bottom of the 7th. Righty to lefty, Perez's first pitch is down and in, ball 1. Talking about players and the major leaguers from their alma maters. John Lieber, perhaps the most prominent Iowa Western baseball alum in Major League Baseballs. There's a throw to first, and Perez chases Sears back to the bag. Lieber, an Omaha native, pitched for Iowa Western and then ended up having a nice Major League career. Had a great year, I think, in 03 with the Cubs, as Rasmussen serves a foul to the left out of play. And the count is even at 1. No, I don't have 3 batters worth of stories on John Lieber, and that is my own failing and shortcoming. 2 runs in this inning. The Moo an 8-0 lead. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Baskin at third, Sears at first, 1 out this set. Perez delivers, and Rasmussen fouls it off around home plate. The count at 1-2. Good start to this 5-game homestand. Game 2 of the series and the homestand tomorrow night at 7:05. Our pregame coverage begins at 6:45 on FremontMoo.com and on Big Dog 98.9 FM and 1340 AM. 1-2 the count, the set. Perez, the righty, brings it home, and Rasmussen sees the curve stay high. Count is 2-2. It's Swing In to Win Saturday, so with your game ticket, you're entered into a series of raffles, autographed Moo memorabilia, Moo gear, 2-2 on the way, pitches high, ball 3, 3-2. Also vouchers to concerts at Stir Cove and Council Bluffs, and some Nebraska lottery tickets. All could be yours, so come on out. 8-0 Moo. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Baskin at third, Sears at first, 1 out. The set, Perez with a 3-2, and that stays high for ball 4. Another walk. 5th walk of the inning. And the 6th in a 2-inning relief stint. And the bases are reloaded for Peyton Leeper. And now time is called. And the manager is out of the first base side dugout, and a pitching change will be made. We'll step aside here. And the situation is this: bases loaded already, 2 runs in here in the bottom of the 7th inning. With the score, Fremont 8, Pierre nothing.
Interested in starting a new career with great pay and benefits? Lincoln Premium Poultry is now hiring for all positions. An innovative company with state-of-the-art technology. Visit www.lincolnpremiumpoultry.com or be referred by a current Lincoln Premium Poultry team member, and you can each earn up to $1,000. Lincoln Premium Poultry. Apply at lincolnpremiumpoultry.com. We want you on our team.
Inspro Insurance is your locally owned and independent insurance agency. Inspro is a Marsh & McLennan Agency LLC company representing many insurance carriers, including EMC Insurance. EMC ranks among the top 60 in the U.S. to give you the best coverage and value. Serving Fremont for over 60 years, Inspro remains committed to providing professional and personal service. Proceeding with confidence. Inspro, a Marsh & McLennan Agency LLC company in Fremont, West Point, Wahoo, Omaha, Lincoln, and West Des Moines. At InSproINS.com on the web.
Did you know at Deers Ford Lincoln we have a team of highly trained Ford certified technicians that will make all the difference in your automotive service needs? Ford has long been on the cutting edge of automotive technology. Don't trust your Ford to an unqualified mechanic. Get it done right the first time. The Deers Ford way. We service all makes and models, and we welcome the opportunity to be your family certified service technicians. Contact Deers Ford Lincoln Service at 402-721-1472 to schedule a service appointment today.
Back at Moeller Field in Fremont as we get ready for the resumption of the bottom of the 7th inning. Peyton Leeper gets set to step in against lefty Noah Borwedge. No record, a 19.29 ERA. This is his 7th appearance in relief. He's thrown 4 2/3, given up 4 hits, 13 runs, 10 earned, 11 walks, 8 strikeouts. This guy may be the left-handed version of the man just lifted, Brandon Perez. And this broadcast coming your way on FremontMoo.com and Big Dog 98.9 FM and 1340 AM KHUB, Fremont, Nebraska. I'm Nate Rohr, flying solo tonight. Zach Berman controlling the camera on the YouTube stream. We're glad you're along with us wherever you may be. And Peyton Leeper will get the first cuts on Noah Borwedge. Bases loaded. Nobody out already. 2 runs in here in the bottom of the 7th, an 8-0 lead for the Moo. Leeper is 1 for 4 tonight. Right-hand batter. Set in the first pitch. Borwedge's fastball is grounded past the pitcher toward short. Cordes charging left, has it, throws to first. Close play, but they got him. But Baskin scores, and it's now 9-0 Moo in the bottom of the 7th. 2 outs. Baskin scores. Sears moves to third, and Rasmussen's on at second. 2 gone, and the batter is Luke White.
Now batting for your Fremont Moo, number 25.
White tonight,
Luke
1 for 2.
White.
He clocked that 3-run homer to right in the first. He's also flied to left, walked and scored, and was hit by a pitch. And before working to White, Noah Borwedge summons Adams from behind home plate as they try to straighten out the signs. Great crowd on hand. This game was held up 45 minutes because the field got very wet during a late morning rainstorm. But through the hard work of the Moo players and coaches and staff, Chad Miller, the Moo owner, was in here a little earlier and said they went through maybe 20 bags of the Diamond Dry mix to try and get this field in shape. But they were able to get it in shape for this big Fireworks Friday night crowd as Luke White takes the first one from Borwedge, up and away, ball 1. There were more than a few people who doubted this game would be played. Well, they're playing it, and the Moo are dominating tonight, 9-0, bottom of the 7th. Runners second and third, 2 outs. The 1-0 pitch sprayed foul to the right by White, and the count is even at 1-1 to Luke. White is the 8th batter of the inning. One and one to White. Sears at third, Rasmussen at second. 2 outs. The 1-1 from Borwedge stays high for a ball, and the count is 2-1. Borwedge, 5'11", 180, out of St. Paul, Concordia. So that's up by the Twin Cities. He's a native of the Twin Cities metro area. 2-1 pitch is a fastball at the knees, inner half, called a strike. And the count is 2-2. 5'11", 180, hard-throwing lefty. Makes you think of a guy like Billy Wagner, closer for the Astros and the Mets in the 90s and 2000s. 9-0 Moo, bottom of the 7th. Runners second and third with 2 outs. Borwedge is 2-2. White swings and misses on a fastball, and he's down on strikes. But the Moo posts 3 more runs.
Your attention to Chloe
they
for
do
another
it
game.
with no hits, believe it or not. aided by
All right, Moo Crew, if you're feeling lucky
5
tonight,
walks.
we have Luke and Bo. And
No
Bo is
errors,
going to
2
pick
left on.
section
We
in
go to
a
the
row.
8th.
And you
It
guys
is
are in the running
Fremont
for a chance to win a
9,
lucky
Pierre
second
nothing.
lottery ticket. You
Now
can
that's what a
second-
solid piece of wood sounds like. Look just past that left field wall at Moeller Field. You'll see Christensen Lumber, a solid lumber company for nearly a century. And there goes another ball into the lumber yard. Professional builders know Christensen Lumber is their home run hitter for quality materials. More contractors and woodworkers will tell you Christensen Lumber is the best choice to find quality cuts of lumber since 1923. Christensen Lumber, it's where the pros go. 714 South Main, just past the left field wall at Moeller Field.
Gentlemen, here at Weesey Plumbing and Excavating, our customer's duty is our duty.
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
Now, you're Fremont's finest, and I want you people-pleasing plunger wranglers to remember here at Weesey, we don't stop fighting clogged drains, low water pressure, frozen pipes, until our residential and commercial customers are smiling. Am I making myself clear, you toilet snake and sink suckers?
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
Now, our customers will find us in Fremont, on Facebook, and online at WeeseyPlum.com. Weesey Plumbing and Excavating. Your duty is our duty.
Fremont Moo fans love their meat, and Hy-Vee has all your favorites at the best prices this summer. Hy-Vee Choice Reserve Steaks, always low prices on your favorite flavors of brats. There's boneless, skinless chicken breasts, chicken grillers, America's pork chops for the grill, and the best cuts of salmon and seafood for that summer party on the patio. Shop online right now. Go to HyVeeIslesOnline.com and place that order. Your Fremont Hy-Vee, proud to be a part of the Fremont Moo.
Top of the 8th inning, 9-0 Moo. Joe Richter out there for his second full inning of work. Right-hander goes to work on Joey Bramante, and the first pitch is high and away, ball 1-0. Rasmussen remains in the game as the center fielder. He's playing Bramante, shifted to pull, the 1-ball pitch. Bramante takes the Richter fastball over the outside corner. Called a strike, and the count is even at 1. Ton of hitting room in right center field for Bramante. The set, the 1-1 from Richter. Bramante cuts and misses for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Told you it's a good crowd. Almost certainly the best crowd of the year for Fremont. Count at 1-2. The pitch. Slider down and away, now 2-2. Count at 2-2 to Bramante. The set by Richter. His 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss by Bramante. He's down on strikes. 4th strikeout tonight for Richter. 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 33, Caden Cordozo, your beer batter.
Now the batter is Caden Cordozo. He's 0 for 3, a couple of strikeouts and a flyout. 9-0 Moo. We are in the top of the 8th. Fremont healing after the back-to-back losses out at Hastings. The set by Richter. First pitch. Fastball outside corner, called a strike, 1-1.
At strike number 1, fans, 2 more strikes and it's half-price beer for the rest of the inning.
Cordozo, a left-hand batter against Richter. Now the 0-1 is missing over the inner half. And the count is even at 1. Outfield playing Cardoso to pull, the infield back. 1-1 the count, the set. Richter delivers. Cardoso swings and misses on a high fastball. Count is 1-2.
Strike number 2. Come on, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. 1 more strike and it's half-price beer for the rest of the inning.
1-2 the count, 1 out, no one on. We are in the top of the 8th, 9-0 Fremont. 1-2 the count, the set by Richter. The righty delivers. Cardoso swings and misses on the fastball for strike 3.
Beer for the rest of the inning, brought to you by Coors Light.
You hear the joy in the crowd. Cardoso has been the beer batter tonight.
Now
And the fans get half-price beer for the rest of the inning.
Adams.
If he strikes out, well, Cardoso's had 4 at-bats, and in 3 of them, he's obliged the faithful by striking out. 2 gone, top of the 8th, Colin Adams, the batter. He's 1 for 3. First pitch to Adams. Slider outside corner from Richter. He jumps ahead 0-1. Adams struck out twice, and between them, singled through the left side in the 4th. 2 outs, no one on. The set. Richter with a 1-strike pitch. That slider misses low and away for a ball. We're even at 1. The Moo, 9 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They've left 9. Pierre, no runs, 6 hits with an error, and they've stranded 8. Fremont 9-0. Top of the 8th. 1-1 with 2 outs. The pitch. And that curveball hits the outside corner, called a strike. 1-2. Richter struck out the side after a leadoff walk in the 7th. He struck out 5 straight batters. Now the right-hander with a 1-2 pitch on the way to Adams. Adams takes slider low over the outer part of the plate. 2-2. Two and two the count. Richter set up the letters. The righty's 2-2. Adams takes slider outside corner, called strike 3. And Joe Richter has stormed out of the bullpen and struck out 6 in a row. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Howell, Koski, and Hayes, middle third of the order due. We've played 7.5 at Moeller. Fremont 9. And Pierre, nothing.
Wow, great space, nice and clean, decent square footage, a lot of potential. When do we move in?
You know this is for storage, right? It's not a man cave.
Oh.
With storage units this nice, no wonder it feels like home. Morningside Storage is a full-service facility including indoor and outdoor, 5x10, 10x10, 10x20s, and plenty of outdoor storage for campers, boats, and RVs. They're safe and secure with reasonable rates. Morningside Storage, just west of Luther and Morningside. Call 402-317-9261 now.
Fremont Moo Baseball!
On Family Fun Day Sunday, see the defending Expedition League champion Moo at 5:35 take on the Pierre Trappers at historic Moeller Field. Kids 12 years old and under can get in free and run the bases after the game and receive a certificate good for a free meal at Raisin Cane's. Plus, play catch with the Moo and get their autographs post-game. Buy your tickets now at tickets.fremontmoo.com.
Party till the cows come home. Fremont Moo!
Presented by Nebraska Lottery.
Getting ready for the bottom of the 8th inning. 9-0. The Moo lead the Pierre Trappers. And you know, I've been up here flying solo for 7.5 innings. I could use a bathroom break. Brought to you by Wheezy Plumbing and Excavating. When something messy breaks, remember your duty is our duty at Wheezy Plumbing.
Presented by Dodge County Convention.
Call 721-6908. Taylor Howell will lead it off for the Moo. Koski and Hayes will follow against Noah
27, Taylor
Borwick.
Howell.
He came on after Brandon Perez threw an inning and a third, gave up a hit, allowed 4 earned runs, walked 6, and struck out 2. Howell leads off, 1 for 4 tonight, popped to first, singled to left, struck out swinging, and grounded to short. Lefty to righty, and the first pitch. Borwig over the outside corner, called a strike, 0-1. Outfield playing to pull. Infield shaded that way as well. Borwig with the 0-1 pitch. Howell takes over the outside corner, strike 2, 0-2. Fremont with a 9-0 lead. We're in the bottom of the 8th. The Moo with 3 in the first, 2 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th. 3 in the 7th. 3 in the 7th despite not getting a hit. 0-2 the count. The wind. Borwig is taking too long, so Howell steps out. 2 strikes the count to Howell. Borweg, the lefty, winds and deals. Howell tops it foul around home plate, will stay at 0-2. Taylor Howell plays his college ball at the University of Memphis. Of course, Memphis, the hometown of Tim McCarver, former Major League Baseball telecaster. He was on all the networks through his career. The 0-2, Howell takes down and in, now 1-2. 9-0 Moo, bottom of the 8th. Howell leads off. And Tim McCarver, of course, the legendary catcher, mainly for the Cardinals in the 60s. 1-2 the count, the wind, Borweg's pitch. Howell swings and lofts one to right field. Williams, a few steps to his right and back, having trouble with it. He dives to his right and makes the catch for the first out of the bottom of the 8th inning. Oh boy. Fairly routine fly ball to right. And Williams
now batting for Fremont,
kept shuffling to his right and kind of back. It's like he was committed to taking as few steps in pursuit of that ball as he could. But he dove and caught it, one gone on Howell. Batter is Ryan Koski. He's 0 for 2. Walked his last 2 times up. First pitch to Koski. Misses upstairs, ball 1. Bottom of the 8th, Moo with a 9-0 lead. Thinking about Tim McCarver. Love the story about when McCarver went out to visit Bob Gibson on the mound. The 1-ball pitch. Koski sprays a foul to the right, out of play. We're even at 1. And, of course, Bob Gibson was notorious for working fast and not wanting a lot of interference from the coaches or anybody else on the defense. He wanted to get the ball and pitch it. Vin Scully put it brilliantly once. First the 1-1. Koski sprays a foul to the right, count it 1-2. And Scully said of Gibson, he pitches like he's double parked. So anyhow, McCarver goes out to visit Bob Gibson. And Gibson said, "What are you doing out here, McCarver? The only thing you know about pitching is you can't hit it, so go back behind the plate." 1-2 pitch, high and away for a ball, 2-2. Mr. Gibson had a pretty direct style of communication, I believe. 1 out, no one on. Bottom of the 8th, 9-0. The Moo lead it. 1 out, no one on. 2-2 to Koski. Borweg brings it home. Koski swings, grounds toward third, ranging left. Bramonti, he has it, throws to first in time for the second out of the inning. Koski hustling all the way, but he's gone. 2 outs for Ryan Hayes. Of course,
now
we
batting for the Moo,
talk about Bob
37,
Gibson. And
Ryan Hayes.
Of course, Mr. Gibson passed away last fall. The Omaha native, one of the greatest athletes in the history of the state of Nebraska. 2 outs, nobody on. The batter is Ryan Hayes. He's 1 for 2, a couple of walks, plus an RBI single to left and a ground out to third. And the first pitch high and away, ball 1 to Hayes. Fremont 9, Pierre nothing. We're in the bottom of the 8th. 2 outs, no one on. The Moo trying to put the finishing touches on their 12th win. As the 1-ball pitch, swing and a miss by Hayes, 1-1. Base is empty, 2 outs. The lefty Borweg takes a big deep breath, winds and deals the 1-1. It's down and in for a ball. 2-1 to Hayes. Looking ahead to the Trappers' 9th. Reinhardt, Strong, and Cordes, 6, 7, and 8 in the order are due. The wind by the lefty Borweg, the 2-1. That misses way high, now 3-1 to Hayes. Moo lead it 9-0. We are in the 8th inning, bottom of the 8th. Lefty to righty. The wind, the 3-1 pitch. Hayes sprays a foul to the right, out of play. It's 3-2. The Moo seek their first shutout of 2021. The fewest runs they've held an opponent to, 2 runs. That was in, I should say they have held a couple of opponents to 1 run, including Hastings in the first game of that 11-game winning streak, and they also held Hastings to 1 run the last home game here. Full count, 2 outs. The pitch from Borweg, and Hayes swings and misses for strike 3. And the Moo are gone 1-2-3 for the first time tonight. Borweg retires all
fans,
5 that he
direct your
faces.
attention to the field.
But we
Chloe
go
has
to the
one
ninth.
last game for us tonight.
Reinhardt, Strong, and Cordes 6, 7, and 8 in the order
All
due.
right, Moo Crew, as you can see, I have a
Through
lot of
8,
people here.
Fremont 9, Pierre nothing.
La Hacienda Mexican Restaurant, your favorite family-owned restaurant, is offering their family special. Right now, feed the whole family with 12 tacos, rice, beans, chips, and salsa for only $25. Thursday, get $2 off house pitchers of margaritas on the rocks. The family special isn't only for game days. Get it anytime. La Hacienda, 3140 Elk Lane, across the street from Goodwill. Call in your Feed the Family special order ahead at 721-9909 or order online at lahaciendafremont.com. Then head home and enjoy.
Fremont Moo Baseball!
See the defending Expedition League champion Moo at historic Moeller Field all summer long. Tickets are on sale now for all remaining home games. Watch the Moo push for another Expedition League title and enjoy all the fun of a night at the ballpark with all sorts of promotions and giveaways to make your night special. Buy your tickets in advance and save at tickets.fremontmoo.com.
Party till the cows come home. Fremont Moo!
And now, a moment of chill from Coors Light. Coors Light, mountain cold refreshment, made to chill after the short but cold beer run from hot tub to cabin. 2020 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Celebrate responsibly.
Back with you from Moeller Field in Fremont for the top of the 9th inning. 9-0. The Moo lead the Pierre Trappers. And the Moo have shot their bullpen. Bringing on Ben Simonson, the right-hander, headed to Northwest Missouri State next year. Native of Sioux Falls. So facing off against his home state team, or one of his home state teams anyway. Ben is making his second appearance of the year. His first one came against Sioux Falls on
Fans, don't forget to stick around.
May the 25th.
After today's game, we have a fireworks show presented by Dodge
In
County
that outing,
Convention
he went
and
2
Visitors
2/3,
Bureau.
gave up 6 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned, walked 2 and struck out 3. He did not figure into the decision in that one. He allowed a home run in that outing. Boy, Joe Richter looked good after he struggled in his start at Hastings. He went 3 2/3 at Hastings and gave up 8
Now
hits,
batting for
6
the
runs,
Trappers, number
4
23,
earned, walked
Brock
2 and struck
Reinhardt.
out 1. He was very good tonight. 2 innings, struck out 6, walked 1. Simonson's first pitch, a little high to Brock Reinhardt. Ball 1, 1-0. Reinhardt 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts. A rough night for Brock. The wind by Simonson is 1-ball pitch, and that's a fastball way outside. Count is 2-0. Simonson, the right-hander, winds and deals. That fastball poured over the outside corner, called a strike, 3-1. If you weren't with us earlier, Ben's older brother Jack has joined the Moo Club. 2-1 pitch, fastball down and in, 3-1. Jack, after finishing the season for North Dakota State, the Summit League tournament champions and the Summit's representative in regionals. 3-1 pitch, Simonson misses low, fastball for ball 4. Leadoff walk for Reinhardt. And now he's at first for Nicholas Strong. Strong steps to the plate.
Now batting for Pierre, number 35, Nicholas Strong.
Runner at first. Nobody out. We are in the top of the ninth. The Moo with a 9-0 lead. Strong tonight, 1 for 3. Grounded out to third, singled to left, and grounded out to second. But as we said, Jack Simonson joining the Moo roster. He was out there catching warm-ups to begin the inning. Righty to righty, setting the first pitch. Fastball taken inside corner, called a strike, count is 0-1. Simonson not in the lineup tonight, but I would expect to see him tomorrow for the Moo. 0-1 the count. Simonson pauses at the belt. And the 0-1, Reinert takes in the dirt for a ball, 1-1. Good start to this 5-game homestand. The Moo up 9-0, top of the ninth. 1 on, none out. Game 2 of the homestand tomorrow night at 7:05 against the Trappers. The 1-1 on the way from Simonson. Swinging a liner to second. Sears reaches up and catches it. Now throws to first in time for the double play. Dylan Sears reached up and speared that ball to his left. Then he gunned it to first for the double play. And now the Moo 1 out away from their first shutout
fans, get on your feet and make some
of
noise.
2021.
And it's victory number 13 on the season for Fremont.
Now Braden Cordes steps to the plate. He's 1 for 2 tonight. First pitch, Cordes takes in the dirt, ball 1. Cordes 1 for 2, walked, fly to right, singled up the middle. 9-0 Moo. Nobody on, 2 outs, top of the ninth. 1-ball pitch from Simonson. Cordes swings, lofts a fly ball to center. Rasmussen over to his left, under it, and makes the catch. And the Fremont Moo have shut out the Pierre Trappers. The first shutout of 2021 for the Moo.
Winning 9-0
and
over the
Fremont
Pierre Trappers.
wins it 9-0 over the Trappers. Game held up by wet field conditions for 46 minutes. And it was worth the wait as the Moo shut out the Trappers. Final score of 9-0. And the Moo will wake up tomorrow still in first place in the Clark division. This one's in the books, the 12th win of the year for Fremont. They win 9-0. We'll be back with the Morningside Storage postgame show coming up after this.
Husqvarna now has special financing and extreme outdoor power with approved credit. Available on all Husqvarna residential or commercial acreage and zero-turn mowers. Get the professional power you need today with 6-year warranties on residential or 10-year warranties on commercial mowers. Extreme Outdoor Power repairs most major brands, and they carry a full line of battery-powered equipment too. Stop into Extreme Outdoor Power and visit with Rick LaReger today at 805 South Broad Street in Fremont.
Interested in starting a new career with great pay and benefits? Lincoln Premium Poultry is now hiring for all positions. An innovative company with state-of-the-art technology. Visit www.lincolnpremiumpoultry.com or be referred by a current Lincoln Premium Poultry team member, and you can each earn up to $1,000. Lincoln Premium Poultry. Apply at lincolnpremiumpoultry.com. We want you on our team.
Did you know at Deers Ford Lincoln, we have a team of highly trained, Ford-certified technicians that will make all the difference in your automotive service needs. Ford has long been on the cutting edge of automotive technology. Don't trust your Ford to an unqualified mechanic. Get it done right the first time. The Deers Ford way. We service all makes and models, and we welcome the opportunity to be your family certified service technicians. Contact Deers Ford Lincoln Service at 402-721-1472 to schedule a service appointment today.
Inspro Insurance is your locally owned and independent insurance agency. Inspro is a Marsh & McLennan Agency LLC company representing many insurance carriers, including EMC Insurance. EMC ranks among the top 60 in the U.S. to give you the best coverage and value. Serving Fremont for over 60 years, Inspro remains committed to providing professional and personal service. Proceeding with confidence. Inspro, a Marsh & McLennan Agency LLC company in Fremont, West Point, Wahoo, Omaha, Lincoln, and West Des Moines. At InSproINS.com on the web. Now that's what a solid piece of wood sounds like. Look just past that left field wall at Moeller Field, you'll see Christensen Lumber, a solid lumber company for nearly a century. And there goes another ball into the lumber yard. Professional builders know Christensen Lumber is their home run hitter for quality materials. More contractors and woodworkers will tell you Christensen Lumber is the best choice to find quality cuts of lumber. Since 1923, Christensen Lumber. It's where the pros go. 714 South Main, just past the left field wall at Moeller Field.
Wow, great space, nice and clean, decent square footage, a lot of potential. When do we move in?
You know this is for storage, right? It's not a man cave.
Oh.
With storage units this nice, no wonder it feels like home. Morningside Storage is a full-service facility including indoor and outdoor, 5x10, 10x10, 10x20s, and plenty of outdoor storage for campers, boats, and RVs. They're safe and secure with reasonable rates. Morningside Storage, just west of Luther and Morningside. Call 402-317-9261 now.
Gentlemen, here at Weesey Plumbing and Excavating, our customer's duty is our duty.
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
Now, you're Fremont's finest, and I want you people-pleasing plunger wranglers to remember here at Weesey, we don't stop fighting clogged drains, low water pressure, frozen pipes, until our residential and commercial customers are smiling. Am I making myself clear, you toilet snake and sink suckers?
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
Now, our customers will find us in Fremont, on Facebook, and online at WeeseyPlum.com. Weesey Plumbing and Excavating. Your duty is our duty.
Back with you from Moeller Field in Fremont, where the Moo pick up their first shutout victory of 2021. They shut out Pierre tonight 9-0, getting back on the winning track after having dropped back-to-back games for the first time in 2021. So that's a good response after losing back-to-back games to dust yourself off and come out and pick up back-to-back wins. The lights are out here at Moeller Field as we're about to see a fireworks show. The Dodge County Convention and Visitors Bureau providing the fireworks tonight. The Moo brought the fireworks to this rain-delayed game. And the postgame show is brought to you by Morningside Storage. Storage units so nice it feels like home. Call 402-317-9261 now for indoor and outdoor storage. Fremont wasted no time taking control of this one. Bottom of the first inning, White with a 3-run home run to put the Moo on the board and give them a 3-0 lead. And then 2 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th, and 3 in the 7th for the Moo to take control of it. 9-0 the final in this one. Totals for the Trappers: no runs, 6 hits, 1 error, and they left 8 runners on base. For Fremont, 9 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they stranded 9. The winning pitcher, man, was he good tonight. Brody Sintek now 3-0. In 6 innings pitched, he gave up 6 hits, no runs, walked 2, struck out 10. Brody now 3-0 on the year. Joe Richter, 2 clean innings with 6 strikeouts out of the pen. And Ben Simonson rebounded from a leadoff walk, got a line drive double play, and retired the last batter to end the game. The loss to Ryan Cross, now 0-2 on the year. Cross went 5 innings, gave up 5 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned, walked 5, and struck out 8. Cross now 0-2. Leading hitters in the game. As we scan Pierre's line, they have 6 hits tonight. And nobody with more than 1 for the Trappers. Meanwhile, for the Moo, Luke White, the 3-run home run. His first homer of the year for the Moo. Braden White tacked on a home run to lead off the 6th. That's his first Fremont home run. And I don't think anybody had a multiple hit night for the Moo, for that matter, but Fremont also drew 11 walks on the game as Cross and especially the first man out of the bullpen, Brandon Perez, were wild. With a win, the Moo improved to 12-3 on the year. The loss drops Pierre to 5-8. And again, your final score tonight is Fremont 9 and Pierre 0. Let's check the Nebraska Lottery scoreboard. The Nebraska Lottery reminds you that tomorrow night's Powerball jackpot is $31 million. The Nebraska Lottery, why wait to win? Other action around the league. One final in, Sioux Falls picks up another victory. The Sunfish have been a little better lately. They knocked off Souris Valley 5-1. Meanwhile, in the top of the 8th inning, up in Spearfish, the Sasquatch with an 8-4 lead on Canyon County. They're in the top of the 7th inning in Wyoming and Casper. The last place team in the Lewis holds the lead on the team tied for first in the Lewis, 9-4. The Horseheads lead Mining City. That game is in the top of the 7th inning. Badlands and Wheat City. It was postponed. The Big Sticks and the Whiskey Jacks not only got tonight off, but they had their game tomorrow night postponed as well. But the Moo take care of their business here at Moeller after dropping back-to-back games. They win this one tonight by a final score of 9-0, and for a game that was in question as to whether or not it would be played, the fact that the Moo came out, got a very focused effort on the hill from Brody Sintek, and then the home run by Luke White in the first to establish dominance. Good sign, and you hope that this 5-game homestand can be a return to dominance for this Moo team as they try to lock up the championship in the Clark division. Obviously, they cannot do it on this homestand, but like to see them continue to surge toward that Clark division first half championship and clinch for themselves a bit in the playoffs. And they've done a lot of good work in that regard in the first month, give or take, of the season. But this one's in the books. Good one tonight. Pierre shut out by the Moo. First shutout win by Fremont in 2021. Your final score tonight, Fremont 9, Pierre 0. Thank you most of all for tuning in. And until tomorrow night when we have pregame coverage at 6:45 ahead of a 7:05 first pitch between the Moo and the Pierre Trappers, this is Nate Rohr saying thanks for listening. Good night from Moeller Field.
This has been Fremont Moo Baseball on Big Dog 1340 AM and 98.9 FM and on FremontMoo.com. For schedule and ticket information, visit FremontMoo.com. Fremont Moo Baseball, it's a hit.